It is I, the maddest of sevens. That... Okay, my camera's a bit messed up. There we go! It is I, Mad Seven, and I'm here to welcome you back to the stream, everyone. And welcome back to New Vegas. And welcome back to our weeby character that runs around with a katana. It's very good though, it's very good. And Velo, I see you in the chat. Thank you so much for dropping by during the early hours of the stream. The early moments, I should say. And yeah, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, everyone. Yesterday, we got to the strip. The actual Vegas part of Fallout New Vegas. We got there, we are there. Right in the middle. Hey, you got a katana! Welcome, Amadeus, welcome. And yes, I do, yes, I do. This one right here. Let me show you. There we go. And it's good too. That's the amazing part with this weapon. It looks a bit... I mean, it's a sick commando clothes, indeed. This is the NCR Ranger outfit, which doesn't really make sense for a character now that I'm thinking about it, given that I'm about to join the Legion. So yeah, so there's that. What else is there to say? Yeah, we have wandered across the entire wasteland, basically. You know, all the way from Good Springs, all over this place. Gone, you know, the long way around, but we got there eventually. We are now at Freestyle. Wasn't he supposed to be a bandit or something? Oh, my character! He's supposed to be a douche. I guess. But the armor is good. You know, stats come before lore, maybe. I don't know. But here we are, nonetheless. But yeah, I've been thinking on the way home from work. Like, I've been thinking about the next move. Like, what are we gonna do now? I'm not entirely sure. That's the thing. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit tricky, given that I don't really know what to do. I figure that the first step should be to get inside, you know, the center Vegas, right? Where all the, you know, fancy casinos are and such. You know, we see this shitty place, right? This is not a place for our character. You know, our character wants more from this world, I guess. More than this. So I guess that's the first part. That's the first step. Get into the central part, the central town of New Vegas. And there are several ways to do this, actually. And I know that one of them requires you to, you know, give up some of your money. And oh, you can't really see. Man, I really should, you know. Yeah, let me actually do that right now. Let me reduce the size of my webcam so you can actually see a bit more on my Pip-Boy. So maybe something like that. Let's try this again. Yeah, so now you can actually see how much money I have. So I know there's one option to get into the like central part of the Vegas, and that is by using your money, paying our way inside. And that's something we can do. You know, given that our character is super lucky, we can just ransack a casino, basically, using our 9 points in luck. But that might not be the most interesting move, will it? No, I think we can do some other trickery in order to get in. I'm not sure what. Oh, thank you, Child, for advertising for Mick and Ralph. I'm not sure what all the options are to get in, to be perfectly honest. But that's something we can figure out together. And also, I need to get inside to the Kings. Maybe we can do that real quick, actually. Because here you get a companion character. A companion character that can go alongside Boone. No less. So that's gonna be good. Hello.
Saw a guy try to rush through the south gate a few days ago. Nothing left.
And Haim, hello friend. Hello to you too, Haim. Welcome back. Welcome back to New Vegas. Oh, we are gearing up for some new adventure. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. I'm thinking about the next step. I know for a fact that I want to get into the central town, right? Into the proper Vegas. The Vegas as we know it. But after that, I'm not entirely sure. I know that I do not want to progress the main story at this point, because we're about to hit a threshold. Oh yes, a threshold that I don't really want to hit right now. But up until that point, you know, after we get into the main city, who knows where we'll go. So here we have Pacer. Yes, I want to see the king.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Also, this faction is kind of funny. The kings, as they're called. They're all trying to ape. He's called Elvis Presley, if I do remember so. If I do remember my history right. A very famous artist in the United States a good while back. And, you know, Fallout is being weird is, you know, just part for the course, but I like it. You know, it's not something you really expect. And only, you know, a setting like Fallout can pull this off, you know, without, you know, making it too much of a comedy, I guess. NCR and proud, my friend. NCR and proud. You know, we should actually do some quests for the NCR. Before we stab them in the back. Sorry about that, Aim, sorry about that. But until that point, until we stab the NCR in the back, we might be a loyalist. Who knows? Why not, right? Better red than dead. Red faction, there we go. Velo saying it better than me. Alright, I'm gonna use my speech skill to get past this guy.
You know what? I like you.
Oh,
Half the
we're
people
liked.
around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The kings.
Of course, the leader of the kings is called King, or the King. Why, thank you, Pacer. You're such a nice fella. I am a communist, but I'm still for NCR. The communist NCR. I wonder how those things come together there, Haim. Alright, but the king is watching a fella dance, so that is what we walk into. And there's another person that looks like the king, but it's not the king, because everyone is looking the same. Hello to you.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy.
And Rexy is the dog behind him. It's not, you know, super obvious from this angle. Yeah, do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
Nothing.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So,
I've beaten New Vegas a lot of times. If you have beaten it more than 2 times, Haim, then you have beaten it more than me. I've beaten it 2 times, one with NCR, one with Mr. House. And I know myself along the strip. There we go. So there we go.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Then you should probably know how to get into the strip as well. And now I'm talking about, you know, the proper Vegas, right? Not the crappy place we're at. I do actually want to do a few quests for the king, and the reason being is that I want that new companion. This could also be something we can do fairly early on. Okay, I'm listening.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire?
I did notice the bodyguards. I was a bit offended, actually. I was a bit offended, the king. Why do you assume I cannot defend myself?
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be.
So this place used to be safe. Did you do Arcade Ganon's quest?
Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards.
That's the guy. Wait.
Is making a little.
Like I'm trying to like.
He's making a killing.
Make my memory work here.
Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to.
Alright, so we need to hire this bodyguard and see what this guy is all about.
If nothing happens, so be it.
But okay, Ganon, I want to say that's the follower, the Enclave, yeah, the follower of the Apocalypse guy, right? The doctor, the blonde guy with glasses, right? And I don't have him as a companion just yet, so no, I have not done his quest. Yeah, I have done his quest in another playthrough though, so I know what he's all about, okay? But yeah, I don't have him as a companion just yet, but we'll get him for sure as well. We'll get him for sure. What you need to do to get? I've forgotten what you need to do to get him, but I know where to find him at least, so that's gonna be easy. Yeah, sure, let's do this.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here.
Olang sign. Is that the quest?
Your report.
Okay, then I know what to do.
To cover the hiring cost.
And Spoonier, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for dropping in. I think it's called. Okay, then we're gonna do that quest also, Haim. But Spoonier, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for checking out Fallout New Vegas once more. And Spoonier, I have a surprise for you. You're playing Sekiro, right?
We got nothing to talk about.
I am too. It's going pretty good. That's nice. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Okay, so I'm glad you like that one, Spoonier.
What's up?
Alright, so what we're doing right now, Spoonier, is that I want to get inside. Okay, you can't really see it, but I want to get to the proper part of New Vegas. You see this tall building? I want to get here. Like, I want to go to the fancy place. Hey, can you do me a favor? Okay, what can I do for you? You see the place we're at right now? It's crap. You know, I don't want to be here. I want to get into. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So something bad just happened. Something bad just happened. If you can hear me, please. Please speak up. I'm trying to get things back together. Oh yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I'm very into the diamond man. You're back. Okay, good. No, I did something really stupid. Okay, and also I must catch up with chat. Give me a second, and also I'm gonna try to boot up again. Oh man, sorry about that. I can explain what happened. It's stupid. Can you do me a favor? Install Tokarev mod. Good old TT33. Did stream die? Man, I'm not sure what that mod is actually. I must say though that hey all, okay. You're back. Yeah, okay, we're back. And hi locals, welcome. The stream just died for a second, and let me explain why that happened. But I don't know what that mod is. Is that like a mod for a gun there? Or something. I'm not sure if I want to like alter the vanilla Fallout experience, but if it's like a cosmetic mod or something, then I'm down. Did someone break the internet? So, this is what happened. I have a power switch, you know, it wasn't me. Hi locals, I know it was you. Oh wait, craps. The game is not booting as I wanted to. There we go, now it's working. So yeah, now the game should load. So I have a power switch, you know, very close to my feet. And I was like changing positions in my chair or something. I'm not sure really what I did. But I hit the power switch and my entire rig just died. So that is what happened. It was all me. It was just that was my mistake. Sev is so powerful that it broke the internet. Exactly. I'm like drawing my katana and the game is like, nah, I'm committing suicide right now. At least we saved after talking to the kid, so we can get back. We can get back. I'm very sorry about that. That was my mistake. I need to push this switch far away from me so that doesn't happen again. Okay. And also, you might ask, why do you have a power switch close to your feet? I don't know. I've just realized that might be a bad idea. I have a power switch at my feet too. It's a miracle I'll never hit it. Well, I haven't hit it until now. And hi locals, learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. Okay. So this is where we're at. Sorry about that. I want to get into the nice part of the town. So let's head there. Let's head there before I hit a power switch again and just turn everything off. That would be bad. But as you can see, there's a gate in front of us. Oh no, that's bad, right? I don't. And also, people keep robbing us. I don't think this is a good idea, Freeside Thug. Not a good idea at all. Oh man! That was kinda dope, boot. Oh man. And you see them, you see the enemies, you know, falling down, you know, once I hit them. And that's because of the trait we picked up last time. It's actually really good for a character. I forgot what it was called though. Okay, but there we go. The situation, I'm not sure if you saw it, but Boone basically blew up a face in front of us, and that was kind of brutal, kind of cool. Tries to get mugs, slice them into sashimi. Exactly. You know, if they see a guy walking around like this, they know that this guy is not to be trifled with, and yet they went against their better judgment. And they suffered the ultimate price for it. Sad times, sad times. And this is not sure what's happening anymore.
Come on.
Can I kill you? There we go. So this is why we want to get to the nice part of town.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Okay, man. I'm just walking around, dude. Oof. Yeah. So we want to get into the nice part of town, but this guy is like, yeah, I need 2,000 caps. I just spent like 4k caps on a fucking 3,000 caps on a sword. Not good. Science. I don't have 80 science. That's not good. I need a credit check.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering.
Less reputable?
Ensure good
That's
time
not
will be had
me.
by
No. I'm not among those people. Okay, so we can't get in just yet, unfortunate. And what the hell is going on here? It's like a fucking firefight wherever you go inside Freeside. Man, this guy's getting bullied out over there. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay, he's dead. Oh, did it get all-out gang war indeed. And this guy to the right of the screen looks like some sort of mobster boss, doesn't he? And why? Okay, there we go. Hello, old man.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice.
And he's so happy about the
Don't go past
situation,
the
is
Southgate
he? Like you,
greeter
dude.
without talking to it first.
Oh yeah, and the greeter did actually talk to us why. And tell us why. Why would I want to go past the greeter? The greeter will shoot us. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day
Bro,
I
he
was
looks like he
born.
got a face transplant. Yeah, he kinda does, doesn't he? Yeah. He seems to have been smoking some dank weed. He seems to be, you know, yeah, being taken this situation quite alright. I'm happy for him though, you know. He's able to find, you know, a ray of sunshine in this hellhole of an existence. Where is someone's face? Oh! You know, I wouldn't put it past him actually. This guy is living in Freeside, you know, shooting robbers. Yeah, as if it's, you know, just a normal situation, right? Yeah, I wouldn't put this past him.
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier,
Butcher.
crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud
Spooner,
of, but
you
I do
might
my
be onto
best to help
something
around
there.
town when needed.
Butcher, do you mean butcher as in... Oh yeah, we came in and asking about it. Butcher, does that mean butchering people?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went
Selling
downhill
this
when
strange
another vendor
meat.
started selling this
Oh, this other
strange meat
vendor,
at
oh, I
half
see.
our price.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's
Okay,
shop
I
went
wonder
under,
what
he
they
passed
were
away
selling
from
though.
it. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe. Wasn't long before someone moved
Well,
into
someone
the
is
guy's place
chopping
and
up
found
humans at the very
half-buried
least.
human remains.
Strange meat, yummy people. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I mean we can ask him about his jobs later on. But thank you for the warning at the very least. Wait, is that another guy? Oh yeah, here we have a bit of a show. So this is what happens if you try to go inside the gate. If you don't have a passport or the credit balance, you get shot.
Submit to a credit check.
You've taught you.
Present your passport before
Securitan,
proceeding to the
dude,
gate.
Securitan,
Trespassers will be
please.
shot.
You've said this before. You've said this before. Please. Okay. So we have a mission.
Hello again.
Why? Wait, what is going on? I've talked to you before. Goodbye, please. Okay, so no one is gonna run up to talk to us anymore. Okay. So we have our task set out before us. We need to either find caps. We can get these by gambling, so this should be easy. But maybe it's more fun to get the passport. Yes, the passport. So who should we talk to about getting a passport? I mean, the king fella seems to be, you know, running the place, right? So he should probably be a good candidate. But at the same time, given that the king is running the place, he might also, you know, want something in return. Maybe we can go back to the casino where we'll gamble a bit and, you know, ask around, you know, see if anyone knows a thing or two about these passports. Maybe we can, you know, get directed in, well, the right direction. So let's see. And if nothing else, we can always gamble a bit more. But you know, first and foremost, let's just ask around. James Garrett, you seemed like a nice
Welcome
person.
to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Some information, please. Reputation, no. How's business?
We ain't script.
Well, that's good for you. I mean, I get.
We've got the basic. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities. I'd be
Okay,
willing
so
to
we
pay
can help. We can essentially become a pimp, like a side pimp.
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both
You know,
fetishes.
do it.
Plenty of
You know,
customers
this is
said they'd be
very
willing to
particular.
pay
You know,
extra for a
this.
suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
Okay.
And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about.
Robot fetishes, you say.
these creeps
You know,
want sex
these are very
You ever
specific
run
niches
across a
here.
sex bot? Not that I'd ever want.
I mean, sure, I can do this. We need Mr. Fisto. Yeah, I expect 100 caps minimum.
Just don't rough up the.
There we go. Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about the double? Exactly.
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
Nice. Yeah, okay, let's find these escorts. Okay, so now we got on a Wang Dang Atomic Tango. And Company Smeagol! What's up? Welcome, Company Smeagol. How's the new job? It's good, it's good. It's a bit exhausting, but it's good. Well, the most exhausting part is probably the commute. But you know, it's good, it's good. Not as good. Oh, also we should ask for a hint for the sex bot. And also you come at a weird time, Company Smeagol, because we're about to find some escorts for this casino area. So there's that. And as the message here suggests, we need to find a sex bot. Are we playing Cyberpunk a bit early now? But as I was saying, Smeagol, job is good. Not as good as Fallout New Vegas, so thank you so much for dropping by. Alright, so we need to find a sex bot apparently.
At Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside.
Okay, so for that we need to go to Mick and Ralph. And go to places any. But actually, the first task we need to complete is getting into the actual Vegas part of Fallout New Vegas. So we need to run. I went to the casino because I figure someone here should have information, right? And then we can find Mr.
baby.
Fisto.
Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Whoa. Is that how you greet people?
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
I should? Was it a long time since you played through this before? Ooh, good question. Best line ever. Yeah, I'm gonna say this for sure. So last time I beat New Vegas, it was maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, or maybe 1.5 years ago, like something along those lines. But that time I beat the game with the NCR faction, and as I've said many times before, this time I'm considering joining the Legion.
Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional.
Well, why would I
heckler.
want to be a professional heckler? I can't think of a more pathetic career choice. Well, let's
You
move
mean
to me
you're not
again.
part of the act? Huh. Sorry.
Okay, so this is highest paid job. And this is where I admit, you know, that my new job is a professional heckler. So, this is how I can make 500 euros an hour from home. You know what? I would take that deal. No. Only, you know, do some heckling. Or maybe not, because then I might get a bad rep, you know, around everywhere, I guess.
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or you just...
Okay, so this is a stand-up comedian. How much are you making? Oh, we can actually get the answer right now. How much is this guy making?
I admit it. I ain't exactly rolling caps here.
All right. Again, we're not really getting any information here.
Something you need, kid?
Any bounty hunter tips?
Equip.
Wow. You know, I didn't expect much from that advice, Caleb, but even that was a new low. Okay. This might actually be a bad place to find information, because we talked to all the people here. No one's really saying anything. So we might as well find Mr. Fisto and get going on these escorts. Why not, right? And also, we can also ask the kings. Or the king,
Hungry?
I should say.
Thirsty?
But again, like, I feel that the king would make us work for a passport, you know, hold it over us as leverage. And I'm not about that kind of relationship with the king right now.
Sell people only at
So they got things they're not even allowed to sell. However, who makes a law? Who enforces the law? I guess in a post-apocalyptic world. And then the Curie abandoned his plans to join the Legion to become a heckler. Exactly. So Caesar or Caesar is just having a speech, and I'm like, I love you or something. You know, given that the Legion is trying to create a new kind of secret ending, exactly. But given that the Legion is trying to construct a new kind of society, maybe they need all kinds of people for their job. And also, this is the base of the followers of the apocalypse. These are a bunch of, scientists that are... I think they're just trying to help the community at large. I'm not sure. But who is this walking past us? A ghoul, to be sure. But with a cowboy hat? And a revolver? Well, this is oddly specific. We just happen to be looking for a real ghoul cowboy. It's a cow ghoul. Yes, a cow ghoul, exactly. If I was real, I think I'd be a follower. Yeah, I do like this faction as well, Communist Spiegel. Given that they're using science, and I do like science, and they're using it for good, and not trying to hog it for themselves as the Brotherhood of Steel does, but instead being, well, helpful with it, I guess. Alright.
Howdy.
So, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull.
Oh, it's getting dull, is it?
Aside from protecting them from the occasional
Well, I have a new
intercepted
profession for you,
shipments.
Beatrix.
There's the one researcher I liked who I could chat up.
That creepy lady, hey, walks past ghoul, stops. Hey, stops and stares. Amadeus, this is what it's like to have charisma 1. They see a ghoul and they're like, alright. And then they see me and they're like, what the fuck? What are you? What? Alright, I bet you've seen a lot of things over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior.
Patterns of human behavior.
Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to
Oh!
explore.
It sounds like a bit of a dumb, Beatrix. That is actually exactly the kind of person we're looking for, oddly enough.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Well, Beatrix. Would you be interested in working for the Garretts if that's the case?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another
Oh
guard?
no, we're not talking about the guard position.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists.
When I see escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
I'm not sure, Beatrix. I'm not sure. But it turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you. You know what? I don't think this is actually weird. Now that I think about it. Having a thing for ghouls. Because in Fallout 4, there's actually a companion that is a ghoul. And you can actually have a romantic relationship with that companion. When I say escort, I mean prostitute. I mean, I was trying to, be, a bit vague about it, but that didn't really do the trick.
Weirdos into
Had a laugh on that one.
Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore.
You just said it wasn't
And I'm
half
about to
bad.
hand my ass over.
Okay, so you've been independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe. I mean, you could be the next big thing at Ragnar. I don't think this is a good, argument. But wait, Beatrix did say that she was a bit of a dom, right? So this should be up her alley, right?
They do
Some
have
of these
a
kinds of
good
lines in
selection
RPG
of
have me laughing
bread.
so much. Oh yes.
If I get to choose my customers.
And you know, this situation in general is just
If
weird.
my cut is
But
fair,
but I like it as
if
well.
I
It's
get that
fun though.
discount, tell the
Alright, there we go. So now we found our first escort to the belonging to the garret, or are about to walk for the garret. But given that we're here, Haim did mention a companion belonging to the followers. So, what do you say? Let's find this companion then. Here we have a bunch of gamblers as well. What do you think, Boone? Do you want to be replaced? There we go. Hi, dude. How's it going? Your name is Arcade. I like arcades.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Good self-esteem you got there. Has anyone tried treating their life like an RPG? Like assigning yourself side quests and stuff? I don't think Arcade will join the Legion with you either, not sure. He will not, Bello, he will not. He says so specifically during his side quest. However, there's actually something else you can do with Arcade and the Legion that I know about. I haven't done it myself, but I know how... I know... I don't even know how to do it, but I know the end result, and that's gonna be hilarious. That's gonna be hilarious. But to answer your question, Covenant Smeagol, think of your life like an RPG. I mean, sometimes I do write up a to-do list to do, you know, during a weekend or during a week or just for a day. But that I think is the extent of it. My life is nothing but side quests. I feel that has, you know, some sort of a sad twist to it, or something, Bello. That you don't really feel that, you know, walking towards, well, your story. But I might just be reading too much into your message there. Okay, what kind of research do you do?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic...
But you're assigning yourself a main quest then.
As far as fruitless
Exactly.
wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its...
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping.
You're just always busy with
but
things that don't
nihil
get me
novi
anywhere.
sub sole.
You know what? That is hitting closer to home than than I would wish it. Nah, man, all those side quests give a lot of XP. That is true. So, Velo, today's side quest, video games. That is a good side quest. You know what? Velo, do as I do. Turn that side quest into a main quest. You must be a high level, exactly. That is my main quest also. And well, that is my main quest now, video games. What?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing... If agave and mesquite
Turns video
were that
games into a way of life,
locals would have
exactly.
figured it out a few thousand
Video games can't be a quest. Oh man, Smeagol, why are you doing me like this? I mean like other things, for sure. Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at.
Like
Books,
helping
sheet
somebody.
music, gladiator movie holotapes. Bits and pieces
That's
here
good.
and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know
Or
anything
fighting
that the others
somebody
couldn't
who
tell you.
mugs you off?
Caesar was one of the followers.
So,
Before
that
my
makes me
time.
wonder actually, Smeagol.
He wanted to
What
rebuild
is
the new
your
world
main
from
quest
the
then?
image of the old. A sad story of good intentions. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just enough.
So, what Arcade says about Caesar is that Caesar is a smart ass, but is a smart jerk. Okay, do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat,
Julie
pointy hair.
Farkas.
I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
This guy is just a ray of sunshine, isn't he? Why don't you come with me?
No offense.
You know what, Arcade? I do need a good-looking doctor to help take care of me in the big bad wasteland. Or things are bad around here. I like to make a difference, and I like you to help me. Here's the thing. This is basically a lie, given that we're gonna join the Legion. So you know, I'm just gonna appeal to his ego, I guess.
Overt flirtation will get you everywhere.
Oh,
you know.
Wow.
On a slightly more serious note,
Silver tongue or silver tongue? That's how you did that.
Just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion, and we should be fine. Understood?
Alright, fair enough. So this guy is Arcade. This is Arcade.
As the old saying goes, two's company,
is he
but
good?
three's a small army.
He's not a fan of the Legion, so this is gonna be a problem eventually. So he will join us, but not right now. My main quest is to complete my studies, but those deadlines are way off, so side quest for now. That is a great main quest there, Communist Smeagol. A great main quest indeed. I hope you're studying something interesting and that the studies are going well. The difference is where you put the tongue. Exactly, Velo, exactly. What followers go with Legion?
What's up?
Pau did say this at an earlier stream. Cheers, bro. They're going very well. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. So I know that there's a ghoul companion that you can get. I'm not entirely sure where you get him. He's like somewhere. I think he's like somewhere around here. I think it's called Raoul or something. So that guy will join the Legion for sure. And also all the non-humanoids, the non-humanoid companions will also join the Legion. The rest, I can't say. I really can't say. So now we need to talk to a person. Oh, wait, he did already agree to join me. That arcade fellow. So that's nice. I'm not sure if I want Arcade or Boone, you know, walking alongside me right now. Because I don't think Boone will. Yeah, he will definitely not join the Legion. And Arcade, unfortunately, will be similar in that sense. So. But rest assured, we're not about to join a faction. Maybe just get Rex.
If it
yeah.
can be bought, it can be found.
Yeah, that's a good goal to have. But I'm not about to join any faction at the moment, or maybe you know help the NCR for a bit before we stab them in the back. Maybe just get it. He's no judge, just a good boy. Red faction, yes. Wait, now I went back here. I don't want to be here. No. Yes, I need to get Rex. Oh yeah, that's also something we need to do. I actually have the quest, or the first quest for the kings. So we can get Rex fairly soon.
We've got stuff we're not
but I want to go to Mick and Ralph, so I need to go in this direction. Okay.
Only at Mick and
So
Ralph's.
sorry for losing my way. There should be an actual Legion follower. Yeah, I agree so too. It seems like the Legion is, you know, the worst choice in terms of story, given that you can't really do the companion quests of all the companions. Or you might be able to do some of them. At least you can do Arcade's companion quest. I know that's for a fact. But do you think Legion looks silly, like their style appearance? Interesting. Man, I haven't really thought about that. Let's talk to this guy. I mean, they look like, you know, American football. I think they look bad art. I mean, they are like, and hook up. But yeah, Kaiser should follow us, not the other way around. Yes, Jacob. Yes. Oh, that would be a cool companion, actually. Having Caesar or Caesar, however you want to pronounce it, having that guy as a follower, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, but I agree with you. We should be, you know, the commander of the Legion at some point. But I see a lot of people make fun of them. I mean, they are wearing American football gear, so I can't really see past that fact. But other than that, I mean, yeah, they look, you know, unified and dangerous and so on. All right, hello Santiago.
Santiago is fabulous.
That's great to hear. Okay, so you could also be a potential escort, couldn't you?
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
Oh! That literally took no slap this bishop. No, I don't really need to. This guy is so friendly though. Why would I want to slap him? That took 0 persuasion. He was like, oh, nice. And he's even running to the garage. He's like, this is my chance. This is all I wanted. How did you do that? I have no idea. Literally no idea. And that guy is like, hello, dude. And not slap, spank. Oh, Jacob, I'm sure that guy's gonna get plenty spanked. Hey, this guy wants us to follow him. Okay, sure. Hey, dude. Wait. So... I don't know about you guys, but why the hell did he show me a corpse? Are you good? He looks like the school bully. Are you the school bully? He looks mean. He does. He really does.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
I did see it. Oh, look at Buddy. I really should be going. You know, this is probably the most reasonable option here. Okay, friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar? Hey!
I'm out of here.
Oh no! I didn't even have to do anything. Oh man, Boone, you're all right. You're all right. I literally didn't do anything, and he just was blown to pieces. Okay, that was funny. Ooh, barter. I don't think we'll need that though. Okay. You guys are strong. Yes. Especially. Oh man. I'm sorry about this. Yeah, especially once we got the sword, and also Jacob. Just last stream we got this sword, this katana right here, and man, you know, after I got that weapon, I feel like a total badass. Not because of you know being a weeb and everything, but rather it deals a bunch of damage. And don't apologize. They are weak. You are strong. What would the Legion do? Oh yeah, I should have such a one such bracelet. Look at the bracelet and be like, huh? What would the Legion do? Where did you get that katana? I bought it actually. I bought it from Mick and Ralph. It did cost a fair bit. Don't get me wrong. Like I spent like basically my entire fortune. But now we have it. I think this is a weapon that's get added in a DLC actually. I forgot the name of it, but there's a DLC I know for a fact that Bethesda put out, or maybe Obsidian, that Oh, Jacob, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you so much. Hopefully it was the katana that won you over there. You should have rounded it up and held a lottery. Oh, that is exactly what the Legion would do. But now, speaking of Mickey and Ralph, that's basically where I'm going. Am I losing my mind here? Where's me? It was a katana. Oh, it was. But there's a bunch of other weapons that you can also get. Wait, this is Mickey and Ralph. Man, I was confused for a second. I was like, where do I need to go? So apparently, why is your name Mad Seved? Good question. Good question. And there's a little story behind the name Mad Seved. It's not long. It's not really spectacular, but it is a story. And since you asked so nicely, Smeagol, I can tell you the story. And thank you, yes, of course, welcome so much, Jacob, and thank you for welcoming Jacob there, coming to Smeagol. Okay, also, I can tell the story. He's a Civ that is mad. That's the short version, but yes. Okay. Let me ask Ralph here where to find the location of a sex bot, and then I can tell you the little story.
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm not saying that I am, but I'm not saying that I'm not.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics.
And this guy is like, are you some sort of weird robot fetishist? And he apparently just happened to know the location of a sex bot facility. Ralph, are you telling me something? Ralph, dude, Ralph. Is there something I need for sex bots?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
And you apparently can, you know, just program a sex bot just out of nowhere. Ralph, I'm not saying no, Ralph. You don't have to hide. I accept this. I've been doing a lot of business your direction. Call it a favor. I really haven't. I really haven't. But let's sure.
Right. Come back.
And you for any other services? Resourceful fellows such as yourself must have something on the side. You know what? Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side. Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish
what is
between
this?
my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports.
So okay, so this is another way to get inside to the strip.
Hey, if you're interested and have the cash.
Oh, but you still need to pay for it. Counterfeit it, right?
Less, and it ain't worth the...
That's a bit steep, dude. Maybe later. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, we can find out other ways to get inside the ship. That doesn't cost us half our fortune, right? Okay, but apparently now we know the location of the robot facility. I just need to figure out how to get there. It's like that, whatever. So the name Mad Seven.
Howdy.
I have 4 names, actually. Like in in real life, I have 4 names. I have my first name, I have my last name, and I have 2 middle names. One of those middle names just happens to be Seven. Yes, I kid you not. One of my middle name is Seven. And the strange thing about the name Seven, had a friend in high school with like 3 or 4 middle names. Oh, 3 or 4. That guy's, you know, driver's license should be fairly long then. I have actually never met a person with more middle names than I have, actually. Most people here in Sweden only have 1 middle name at most. I just happen to have 2. And one of them is Severed. And the name Severed is a bit strange because it's not very popular. Not even in Sweden. That's the thing. So apparently my great-grandfather was also called Severed, and that is why I got his name as a middle name. However, after a while, when I was, in pre-high school, high school, that era, my friends actually learned about the name Severed. And I was a bit self-conscious about the name, and I didn't really like it when they were calling me Severed. But of course, because I, got annoyed by them calling me Severed, they kept calling me Severed more often, they insisted on it. So pro tip, if you want someone to stop doing something, do not, I don't know, get more attention to that thing. But after a while, the name Severed just stuck. Like, after a while, I didn't really care anymore. And people was just calling me Severed. And after a while, people didn't call me Severed just to annoy me. They called me Severed just to... just to address me, basically. So, that is why Severed has become, not my first name. I don't introduce myself to strangers as Severed, but people from my hometown actually call me Severed rather than my actual first name. So there's the story of Severed. So and then I just adopted Severed, into my gaming name. And also the Mad part doesn't really have quite the same story to it. I used to have a gamer nickname that was Sane Insanity, and I thought that was really edgy and cool. But Sane Insanity is apparently a fairly popular, I guess, gamer nickname. So it's fairly often taken, when you're creating a username, when creating accounts for whichever games or whatever. So instead, I just I adopted the insanity part from Sane Insanity, but I changed it to Mad. And then I just added my middle name. There we go. That's the story behind Mad Seven. So, your story can be told as, I have a middle name called Seven and people call me that instead of my first name. Yes. You know, if Smeagol, if you want to, if you want to, you know, just summarize my story like that, you know, the artistic creativity that I'm trying to portray, then fine. Yes, that's the story. That's the story. But I wanted to extend that story quite a bit, I guess. But the funny thing about name Seved is that it's a nice story. Thank you. In high school, I got into a science program, and most of my friends got into, you know, basically a social science program instead. But and they were, you know, stationed at, you know, another campus and everything, you know. However, as a joke, they told their class about the story of Seved, and they spun this great tale about this Seved character. So everyone at their school knew about me, even though they hadn't met me, because, you know, my friends just span this story about the legendary Seved. And after a while, I actually got to meet the people from their class, and then they were like, wait, Seved is actually a real person? Yeah, the legendary Seved, yeah, that was basically the reaction. They were like, wait, are you Seved? And I was like, yes, I have never met you, how do you know me? You know, Seved is not a common name. And then they were like, then I knew about this story of Seved that I had been spreading at their school. So there was that. They didn't, you know, say anything weird, and it was obviously a joke, but it was kind of surprising. I was imagining maybe once you got so mad that they called you Seved, you hit somebody so they called you Mad Seved. That would be a better story, wouldn't it? Okay, but now I've just been ranting about my name, and now we have entered this robot facility, and we know this is a robot facility due to the protection, you know, just lying here. Ooh, ammo. And yeah, it's overrun by rats. Ooh. You know what? I think these items are good to sell, actually. They sell for quite a bit, and we do need money if we're gonna pay for access to the strip, right? This is actually quite a good place to loot. The sensor modules are selling for quite a bit. I don't think we need this item that weighs like 10 I don't know, weight units. I want to say kilograms, but this is an American game, so that might not work. But we're not looking for just random scraps. We're actually looking for a sex bot. So where can we find one of those? And of course, let's just slice some rats while we're at it. Easy peasy. Getting some easy experience. I don't want their meat though. But yeah, we're getting some good items to sell later. Scrap metal, no. Tire iron, No, okay. More Protectron. Ooh, a battery. That's probably. Oh! Here we go. This is a robot that seems to be alive. Oh, but of course, it's hooked up to the computer. And I don't have enough science skill. No! No! Okay, what's my science skill at? 28. Do I have a skill book? Well, but the skill book would only give me 10 points. Damn you, sex bot! You avoid me for now, but I'll be back. Or maybe you can like find a password? I wonder if we can find a password to get inside the computer. Oh, sometimes that's the case, right? But this doesn't seem to be such a big area. Yeah. If you're low on caps, you can enter the ship using the katana. You know what? You're not wrong, Jacob. You're not wrong. But it will be quite bloody. It will be quite. You know what? You're right. You're right. That is in fact something I could do. I'm gonna make these robots bleed. Alright, I don't think there's a password here. Okay, so this was basically just a waste of time. Unfortunate.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce. Hey!
You know, the free side of New Vegas, the free side. It's such a bad place. So when grandmas are coming at you with a rolling pin, it's not because the grandma has, you know, baked an apple pie or something. No, no, no. The grandma is gonna beat your ass with it, and it's gonna rob you. It's actually really funny that they're armed with rolling pins. Now they're dead. So I don't know what to add to this situation. It happened, okay? It happened. We all saw it, okay? Ooh, and they are smoking. Oh, that might not actually be that that weird. All right, so we also need to increase our. We also need to increase our science skill then at some point in order to get access to the robot, Mr. Fisto, as he is called. And yeah, given the profession of the robot, I think the name is self-explanatory. Let's just say. But that's unfortunate. Maybe we could, of course, we could use the katana just to slice our way in through into the strip. But I think katana versus rolling pins, dude. I know. But I don't know. Maybe the grandma had eaten some weird pies beforehand. Maybe they didn't see the situation for what it truly was. Who knows? I'm not sure what went through their minds. All I know is you're right, Hiccup. You're very much right. It was a fight they were destined to lose. Okay, I want to go back to Mick and Ralph's. And where would that be? I don't know. Hey, does this lead to Mick and Ralph's? Yeah, I want to get to Mick and Ralph's so I can get that stupid passport. No. It should be somewhere around here then. Man, I guess it's been a while since I did play Fallout. Given that I don't remember where to go. I'm seriously a bit lost. All right, so this is the plan, right? Sell the crap you just got to Mick and Ralph, and then just buy the passport and get into the strip. No, you just. Oh, there we go, Mick and Ralph. Just straight ahead. You can't fast travel there, can you? No. I guess you can fast travel to the east gate, but I'm not sure if that's way closer. But yeah, just rip off this bandage, you know, just take the monetary hit of 500 caps. At least it's not 2,000 caps, you know, that would be way worse. And then we can actually get to the nice part of the strip. And then we can even do some more gambling if we want, but I don't think caps is the goal we should go for. No, I know what I want to do. I want to get the dog companion. Rex. So we need to do some quests for the kings. But that shouldn't be too bad, right? And then we'll get the little doggy. Oh, and the doggy can actually be upgraded now that I remember from at the Legion. Oh yeah, now I also remember that these guys doesn't have any damn caps. Wait, the other fella should actually have a bit of caps. Mick, given that we bought the katana from this guy. Yes, 3,000 caps. And oh, I'm sorry that you can't see. Alright, so what can we get rid of? I don't think we need a Ripper anymore, given that we have the katana. It's really fun to use the Ripper, but it's, you know, we have an upgraded weapon at this point. In terms of armor, you can always use Stealth Boy to enter ship, can't you? Oh yes! Yes. But wait. So if I use the Stealth Boy to enter the strip, this is a genuine question. Will the robot shoot me at other times? Like if I try to re-enter the strip at another time, will the robot shoot me? Because that would mean I need to like use up more Stealth Boys as I go inside. And I'm not sure if that's good. But if I can just use the Stealth Boy to get in, and once I'm in I can go in like at several times, then yeah, then that sounds like an excellent plan. All right, so let's get rid of some food. You know what? Let's get rid of you know more food than usual actually. Yeah, let's get rid of these as well. The squirrely bits, these as well. I don't know. I use Science Speed Shake, I think. Not a cram, I'm sorry. You know what, I'm gonna science this. I'm gonna science this. And try to use a stealth boy. And if that doesn't work, we can just, you know, reload a save and get the passport. I do think I want... Do I want these? I mean, yeah, I think I do. Iguana bits, iguana on a stick. Oh, these are actually worthwhile. Whatever. You know what? Let me get them back. What is a cram actually? Good question. It's like chewy bread. Could be good. Nuka-Cola. I don't need these. Peanut nuts. Okay, so now we're at least getting rid of some, you know, excessive food items that... And we have 2 stealth points already, so that's good. Sugar bombs, yeah. So now we're not carrying around... It's from Lord of the Rings. And cram as in crumbs, or the Hobbit. Wait, like the bread... I forgot the name of it, like the elven bread that they're using. There we go. Some more.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Oh, we can also repair. Yeah, let's repair everything. Oh, excellent. I think dwarves made it for travel rations. Huh, interesting. Dried bread then. Yeah, that sounds like something of the sort. Alright, I did make the save there. So if the stealth board plan doesn't work, we can always reload the save and do this over again. Gimli asked the elves, elven bread is like cram. Yeah, I think so. Oh. Interesting. I had no idea. But don't they have cram also in the Shadowrun universe? Maybe it's not bread that time though. Okay, stealth boy. Stealthy boy, does whatever a stealthy boy does.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before
you can't see me, robot.
Trespassers will be shot.
You shouldn't be able to see me. Shush. Stealthy boy, does whatever a stealthy boy does. Yeah. That didn't really work out, did it? I did give it a shot though.
Hey, what can I get you?
They can see Boone. Oh yeah, maybe that's the case. I like to buy one of these passports, and yeah, don't blame me. I wasn't sure. At least we did science this. Hey, Cobb. I did make the precautionary save there. We gave it a shot. All right. Yeah, I'll pay 500 caps. Absolutely. But I'm pretty sure about the katana. That I'm sure about too. I just don't want, you know, I just don't want to cause a civil war as soon as I get inside the strip. All right. So now we should be able to get in though. And we can talk to the... and we can see what else the main story has in store for us. Here we go. Also, my character is kind of hungry, but that should be fine.
Submit to a
yeah, I have this stupid passport. No, I'm this close to just using my katana. 360. There you go. So, now everyone, we get to see Vegas for what it really is. And such a good music to like, you know, Blackjack, yes. Yeah, we should play some Blackjack, just, you know, embrace Vegas for a second. Such a good song to, you know, welcome us.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you?
And again,
Welcome
this creepy
to New
Victor cowboy robot needs to like take a shield pill. Seems like a pop up everywhere, Victor. Exactly.
Oh shucks, partner. I suppose it can't hurt to let you in on my little secret.
Oh.
Old Victor wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. Now I can move from one to another with.
So that is how he's following me and getting
Pretty
around.
nice trick, ain't it? Just don't ask me how I do it, cause I don't.
All right. So, okay, what do you want?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now here they
Ooh.
the head honcho. And
We are invited to see Mr. House.
Make your acquaintance.
They're like the leader. They're like top dog of Vegas. Why? That's a good question.
Well, now it was Mr. House that made.
Huh.
What?
Now, isn't that a bit odd? Okay, everyone, you will have to choose the casino for us. We have 3 casinos to choose from. We have
Guys, you're on NCR time.
Gomorrah, and you know we can just look at the signs to make a decision. So, and also we have these these ladies to try to persuade us to go inside.
Don't give us any.
But that's not our only option. No. Gomorrah sounds dirty. Kinda. We also have.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul.
That was kind of funny, actually.
For 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No!
Oh man, you actually have some good material here, Billy Knight. Yes, a few questions. How long have you been doing this?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, "Boy, that's a funny looking kid." I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day.
Oh man.
Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
This guy is actually funny. No, I don't want to insult him.
Breaks better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning.
Alright, good for you. Alright, but we have more casinos to choose from, everyone. No. We don't only have Gomorrah. No. We also have the Tops. There we go. This is the Tops. And I assume this is the guy who's trying to get us to gamble inside here. Are you?
What's up?
And he doesn't really have much to say. Not a good promoter, are you? Alright, but that's not it. No. We have more options. Wait. Did I walk too far? I might have walked too far. We also have the NCR, I guess, but that's not the place to gamble. Okay, let's go back. So the White Glove Society, where's that? Oh, and there we go. And of course, we have the beautiful Ultra Lux. So, when we do our mandatory blackjack run, which one of these casinos do you want me to visit? The Ultra Lux, the Tops, or Gomorrah? The choice is yours. Yummy Ultra Lux. Alright, Jacob, I feel like you are betting on Ultra Lux then. Right, you know what? I'm gonna go see Mr. House. And then when we go out from the visit, we can make our choice. So, Jacob, I assume that's a vote for Ultra Lux there.
Partner. Good to see you.
Oh, thank you.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner.
I go where I please attack. I mean, that's one thing we could do, I guess. Sure. I don't even like Boone anyway, Boone. You cramping my style, man. Stay where you are. Let's continue on. Now, ain't this a fancy place? It's a bit empty, don't you think? You know, it's a big looking, a casino looking place, but it's completely empty. I mean, I feel there should be someone around here, assisting the main man, right? Mr. House. Man, a bunch of gun cabinets as well. Dictate time. It dictates time. I'm not sure what you mean here. Carton of cigarettes. Well, don't mind if I do. I mean, I'll take everything from the safes as well. This doesn't even count as... I mean, yeah. I'll take the money, sure. I think it'll do better in my inventory than in this, empty place. Lacking all sorts of anything. There's actually something interesting to show you in this place. I think it's right here. Yeah, right here. The golden gloves and the boxing times. Oh yes, I think these are like unique boxing gloves. Right here. Those are some good punches right there. Man, it would be fun to, like, if we defeat the final boss using these boxing gloves. I'm not sure if you have seen those before, but there you go. Golden boxing gloves. You saw it here first, everyone.
Where to, partner?
Alright, I want to go to the penthouse. And let's see this, Mr. House.
Penthouse floor.
Well, thank you, Victor. And this is, again, a very nice looking place. Doesn't look very Fallouty, does it?
Well, hello, sugar.
And here we
Mr.
have
House is
lady
waiting for you
robots
in
as
his
well.
office.
Well, robots don't really have gender, do they? Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr.
Well,
House's girls.
okay, girls. Okay, this is indeed a lady robot.
Entertain-
What can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Why, did you know he's... Well, he's...
I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings for about people. Jane, more like Margarita or something. Wait, what is that a reference? Like, what is Margarita in this case, Jacob?
Sugar,
So you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them,
Oh.
and a lady doesn't...
You know what? These robot, you know, these robot fetishes, they're more common than you might think, actually. All right. All right, bye. Nah, she just look Latina. Oh, I see.
Have a nice day.
Well, nothing is stopping a Latina to have a name such as Jane. So this is a big screen. Hello.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
So, what do we think about New Vegas? And actually, have I really met my destination? I haven't found Benny yet, right? So, Mr. House, I think you're full of shit. So now these are like the situations I really like in Fallout New Vegas, where you can actually choose, kind of, you know, you can actually roleplay with your character. You can choose your disposition towards, you know, New Vegas and what you think about the surrounding area. Doesn't really like affect the game though, sadly. But I think this is a nice touch, nevertheless. It's a city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love? I prefer the wasteland, to be honest. What the hell are you? Can we get? I mean, I do prefer the wasteland.
You aren't going
given
to
that we are again,
about
you know, a Legion kind of
life
character.
out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize.
Yes, I do realize. I've been there for quite a while.
Desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state.
Okay, I mean, Mr. House, you seem to be very pessimistic in regards to the wasteland. All right, okay. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, don't be coy.
Ooh,
You've
let's
been
actually.
playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground.
Oh, so this guy knows
Don't be
things.
afraid to admit it.
Okay, let's get down to business. Yeah, this guy knows something that's going on around there, which would make sense given that this guy controls the Securitrons, i.e. controls the Victor, the dictator. Yeah. You know, that's a very, very accurate description, actually. Mr. House is literally ruling this town.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me.
Okay, but isn't
I
this something
want
you
it
can
to
take
recover.
care of, Mr. House, given that you
Simple
control...
enough.
Yeah, isn't this something you could take care of yourself, given that you are the law?
My only concern is the recovery.
Oh, it's the
of
platinum ship again.
What happens to Benny?
And it's Benny that has the platinum ship, of course.
When you bring the chip to me, I will pay.
mean, we can't just say that we accept.
What?
How do I get to Benny? That's a very good question.
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on
we
the
have a plan of
13th
attack,
floor.
it seems. Shemens are your employees, don't they take your orders? Good
It's
question.
more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices.
Oh, okay, so we
evidence
can
of
like
Benny's crimes,
try to infiltrate the
show it.
place and use the second man, right-hand man.
By contract.
Okay, so I want to take a diplomatic approach. No. Any ideas how I can catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite.
Oh, you
on
can
the
actually sneak
13th
into his
floor
suit.
would be very
I've
difficult.
never actually done this
But not
approach.
There might be guards.
Interesting. Now we have some ideas. Thank you, Mr. House. Yeah, what is the platinum ship? This is something we really should figure out.
It's a very special item.
Okay.
There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage
You're
of our
not really
enterprise.
giving me much information,
Fulfill your
are you, Mr.
contract.
House?
Deliver the
The more I know about the ship, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Ben...
Interesting. I have a right to know more, do I though? Why don't you send your robots into the tops? I mean, I guess that would... I'm not sure.
Front... In any case...
I have right to know more.
I am the only... To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. For
Okay,
decades,
so
I
the ship
paid
is very
salvagers
old,
to comb
and
the
Mr.
ruins.
House built it,
We
you
know
know,
how that
using his fortune, I guess. Okay. Who are you? That's actually also a good question.
I am Robert Edwin House. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274
again,
onward.
this is
The
basically
three
what we
families.
know. This
Before
is the guy
Great War
who
of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO.
made the
of
strip
Rob-
what it is.
Don't let the videos.
The lifespan you're claiming is impossible except for ghouls and super mutants. Interesting. Our medicine skill is coming in clutch here.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks.
So this is a smart guy
Perhaps
then.
after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these.
Alright. How have you stayed alive?
Let's just say it was very...
Okay, so this guy was the Elon Musk of his
But I was
time,
willing to make this
and you know, spent his fortune to, you know, make himself live for a long time. Alright. You know what? Let's just accept the quest. But we don't really have to do it, do we? Interesting.
Congratulations.
So we still don't really know what the platinum ship really is. However, we do know it's related to computers, and we know that it's pre-war, and we know that Mr. House wants this really bad, and we know that Benny wants this really bad as well for some reason. And also, I'm gonna eat something. There we go, to cure our ailments. Okay, Boone.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Interesting.
I've got you.
Alright. So, we seem to be caught up in something that we don't really know anything about. And who are you people? You're just a gambler, okay. So, I haven't seen any other suggestion in regards to which casino we should gamble at. So let's go to the Ultralux. And let's win a few hands of in blackjack. Is that how you say it? Let's win something at least. And then we'll actually head out of here. I think we're done with the strip for now. You know, we've spent a lot of time in Vegas, so we should you know, get a move on.
But could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Hey. Could I trouble you to blow it out your ass?
How frightfully uncouth. I'm afraid I must insist.
Oh, whatever. So, They don't want anyone to mess up this place, I guess. Alright. So all I see right now is roulette.
Hello.
But here we have blackjack. There we go. Let's win something. Oh, I must purchase some chips first. Makes sense. Makes sense. So this guy can carry a weapon. You know, I feel that the rules are a bit inconsistent in this place, but that might just be me. Okay, where's the cashier? There we go. Hello, good sir.
Humbly at your service.
Well, thank you. I'd like to exchange some caps for chips. Let's get 500 chips. There we go. So VIP. Oh yeah, I assume that's the good explanation right there. So how do you become VIP? Maybe if you gamble enough. That's how it works in real life, right? If you're a big winner, you know, get some extra rewards. Right, so we have 500 chips to burn. Bet max. Let's do this. Let's stay on 20. Yay! No, I lost. Yeah, I won this time. Woo! Yeah, it's a bit silly actually to have, you know, luck at such a high level and play blackjack. You know, you win so often. It's insane. All right, there we go. The compulsory gambling session is over. I don't know. Alright, let's turn these ships into caps and let's get the hell out of here. Hello, are you gonna do this quest here? Nah, Paul, welcome Paul. Thank you for dropping by the stream and checking out New Vegas once more. But no, we did the compulsory gambling, given that we have entered the strips. The strip is singular, not plural.
In what?
I like payout in caps, there we go. So we just played a bit of blackjack here, Pau. We made an earning of 1,000 caps. Have you gotten cannibal yet, by the way? I have. Yes, Pau. Pau, let me show you. Yeah, I did remember, Pau. I didn't remember that you said getting the cannibal trait. There we go. Now you can do the quest here. Interesting. I'm not sure. Well, I have an idea of what the quest you're talking about. Wait, Pau. You just answer me this. Is this quest related to these fellas? The one with the gun and the one with the hat? Yes, okay, then I know which quest you're talking about. And you know what, should we do it now? We can actually do it now. What I had something else in mind, but if you want, we can do this quest now. Did I just follow a cannibal? Hey, Cop, I'm sorry. I misuse your trust. Alright, but if you want, we can do this quest. So these are the options. Either we get the companion known as Rex, the dog, or we will figure out what these fellas has in store for us. Boone, what do you say? Can do this quest? Okay, we'll do this one. Boone, can you wipe that frown off your face? Be happy.
You watch yourself around,
right.
Mr. Gunderson.
Wait, you can't even sit. Rex storyline is pretty bruh. Oh, I see.
Howdy.
Alright, Heck Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but
no.
I'm looking for...
Wait, no, go outside. Oh yeah, you need to actually go. That's what you're supposed to do. Yep, yeah, I remember. Okay, so let me do this properly. Yeah, let's go outside. Yep, absolutely. You're entirely correct. And now we got back our katana. So there should be a person sitting close by to here. Yeah, right here, right? I think these are the ones who want to talk to, right?
Did you know the strips also?
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick.
Yeah, the guy wearing glasses and hat. There we go.
This town and in the middle of a
okay, so what's the deal with this guy then? My perception is not good. Then have, I don't know, some water or something?
A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle
perception, bro.
We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
Wait, so he's here to settle a score? Wait, what's this all about?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's
Hey, Gunderson,
got
the
to
guy in the
answer
bar.
for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops
And
stealing
that
our
rancher
lands.
stealing his land.
If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either... I'm tired of being trampled over.
Okay, so
and I
he's
got a good
about
mind
to
stop Heck once and for all.
To stand up to a bully, basically. Okay, what you actually plan to do?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer.
I'm not sure about this plan, actually.
Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he...
Okay, so... Sure, maybe I can help you
Where
out.
I come from, we appreciate good intentions.
Good
I reckon
intentions,
you'll
you're about
figure out
to
what he's doing
shoot
in
a
town.
person.
Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy...
Alright, I'll be back.
Stirred up lately?
Alright, so let's find out why this Gunderson person is in at the Ultra Lux. When we did accidentally speak to him briefly, he said something about... Yeah, I actually forgot what he said.
Beg your pardon.
Yeah,
but
take my weapons. Or rather, take my katana. That's the only weapon you're gonna get.
You ain't heard anything about
he's
my
looking
boy,
for...
have
If you had 7 perception, you would have gotten more info, by the way. True. But our character's a bit min-maxed. Okay, so Heck Gunderson is looking for his son. So this is like some sort of mafia boss, and his son is, you know, drinking his life away in Vegas. Is that it? Maybe.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news
And he
about
seems a
my
bit
boy.
quite upset, actually.
Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Well... Oh, actually, yeah. Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun? Good question.
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel.
And yeah,
They want to do
as you
business
said,
with me, they got to play by
he's
my
VIP.
rules. A lot of people out there resent success. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead.
Okay, but what makes you think your boy hasn't just run off to another casino or something?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked to him. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though.
There we
Gets that
go.
From his mother.
There we go, Hank.
Got most of my staff out looking for him now. Of course, if he
You
does that,
yourself
I'll
admit
feel
that the
this
boy
kid
tends to
has
run
for
around.
leather for putting me through this. But
Okay, wait. What business do you have here at the hotel? That's what the other guy wanted to know.
that's between. But let's just say they control the food supply around here.
Alright, and what's this about White Glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place.
The White Glove
They're
Society
the ones
runs
dressed
Ultra
all.
Lux.
Some of them got masks too.
Some, I mean
They're
all of
hard
them
to
do.
trust folks. I don't talk to none of the others.
If you're gonna do the wrong thing, you're gonna lose points with Legion, because one of the quests is to come here, but you can do it earlier. Oh wait, really? If you do the wrong thing, you're gonna lose points with Legion, because one of the... Huh. I didn't know that actually, Pao. That's a good one. Yeah, just be evil and you should be fine. Okay.
It'd be a lot of money.
Alright,
And
so
if
yeah,
you ain't,
I'm gonna get your
you
son.
can bet I'll.
There we go. Beyond the beef. Alright, let's actually activate this quest so we follow this. Okay, so this could actually affect my standing with the Legion. So we should, you know, walk on eggshells here. Right, so I just need to... Apparently I just need to ask around and see if anyone knows anything. Yeah, ask around to Ultralux. The bartender might know anything.
The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention too.
What? Oh, you can't really do anything here. Well, I would like some water actually, but Alright, so our quest marker is pointing us in this direction. So let's just ask around and see what's up, right? And which faction are you planning to side with? Hey Cub. Yeah, I am planning to join the Legion. And that is why Pao, you know, gave the warning there. And I'm grateful for it as well. Legion gang! Here's a gambler. Alright, Mortimer. Hello.
How may I be of service, sir?
You have a quest for
I
me?
do, but I need someone I know I can... Perhaps if you made more of a name...
Alright, so I need to make a name of myself, I guess. Alright, but that guy didn't really know anything about the sun, right? Confusing. Ah, this lady maybe knows some. Marjorie, you seems like a nice person. Do you know anything about the missing son?
Welcome to the Ultralux.
Oh, thank you.
I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I haven't really done that much here. Yeah, I'm looking for someone who went missing. I gave you a hint. He knows more than he lets on. But I didn't even have an option to ask him, so I wouldn't have known. But I'm looking for someone who went missing here. Also, I should also ask this, but let's start with this.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless.
Wait, what's this about reputation?
Now.
You gotta ask the girl first, then you can ask the guy.
It's beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
They have not and will never consume human flesh. Now talk to Mortimer. I will. So, and isn't it a bit convenient that the trait we want to have for this particular quest is the cannibal trait? Suspicious, I say. Suspicious. Alright, but also I want to talk about the business.
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have...
Alright, they're talking about food.
Put us in a rather delicate...
Okay.
But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed ramen steak into...
Okay, so they're just talking about food.
Delicate. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer... So as much as we'd...
Alright. Who do you talk about the disappearance? Oh, that's actually good. Actually, you don't need a perk, but it's gonna be more savage and cool if you get the perk for this quest. I see.
There was an investigator who came through here last week. Well, you can already guess what probably happened. And that young...
Is there any way I can talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him You see? The White Glove Society...
Alright, so... remember, don't fuck this up. Okay, you know what, pal? I'm just gonna make a hard save right now. Like, in case I do fuck it up, I can always, you know, fall back on this save. Yes, good. Alright, let's go back to Mortimer then. So, the Mortimer fella set up a room for a previous investigator. Okay? Mortimer, what do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, this room.
Private investigator. Ah, yes. This was about the missing bride.
Right.
Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts.
No, I'm talking about the son.
If I might pry, have you found something...
Dude, I just want to talk to him. That's it.
Of course.
Talk to him about human meat after this conversation.
Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances...
Yes, please don't eat your own companion.
Let's see.
Wait, is that something
he hasn't
you can actually
checked out
do?
yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be...
And wait, I heard you eat human flesh.
Ah.
Wait, is that something you can
I've
do?
heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things.
Ah, so it's just... Now this is an interesting option. I too know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause?
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in
Okay, so he just admitted.
Nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit... He's got a powerful and temperamental...
Oh. The main course is a... Yes, this game is that sick. It is. The main course is a person.
Yes. The wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was corn-fed and well-to-do. But no... Unfortunately, the trap my subordinate set for him failed. And as he escaped, he saw that...
Okay, so here's the thing. Wait, so he escaped? I haven't ever heard this conversation before. That is why I'm like taking my time and like listening.
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous
so that is what's going on.
in New
Okay.
Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might...
Okay, what do I need to do?
I need a replacement. And I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack.
Okay, so we have actually a reason to go out into the wasteland.
We need him alive.
But this time it's for a very
If you could send him here and knock him
unfortunate
out with
reason.
this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house.
Wow. So yeah, so this is basically a hidden quest. You need the cannibal trait to get this quest. I didn't know about this at all. At all, I say. This is really neat. Yeah, and also, what about the boy? You don't need the cannibal trait to get it. Oh, you don't? Oh, in that case, I must just have missed it then. You can just lie. Ah, I see.
Ted Gunderson is his name. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and... But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Wow! This guy just drops horrible plans just like it's everyday speech. You can lie, but I think you have high speed. You need high speed for it. I do have speech at 100, so I should be able to do this. She and hush. Would my companion here make a suitable replacement meal? Oh man. Yeah, I don't want to eat Boone. Sorry. Sure, could I...
No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from...
Alright. So, okay, this is my question to you. Should we do as Mortimer says and kill Gunnarson's son and frame the father, or should we try to like save the son? Do it, be savage. Okay, we are playing an evil person, so yeah, I'll do it.
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being...
This is pretty hardcore. It is. I haven't never actually experienced this before. Like this is...
The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse, I understand. And our
you
Mr.
have to do it
St.
anyway
Clair
for the legal thing,
resides
so...
to the
Oh,
north.
okay.
He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded...
Okay, actually, I want to ask him a bit more. I like to play evil characters, but draw the line at kids and children, I see. That's probably a good line to have.
My, such a popular question. The White Glove Society, were we always so... Not ever...
Alright, so it just... Whatever. He just tells us about the White Glove Society in general. Okay, so now we have some things to do. It's not a kid, it's like 18 or 19, can't remember. Yeah, he has the like fully grown up model. Yeah. But it's still the son though. Of that person. Okay, okay, well, now we can... Wait, I actually... Wait, before... And pretty sure there's no kid model in this game. Oh, there is actually, pal. There is. I thought you were gonna murder a 10-year-old or something. You can't actually kill children in this game. Oh, crap. Cattle prod. Why do I have this? Oh, it's because I need to knock the person out. Oh, but before we actually go to the son, let me go see the investigator first. I just want to see, I just want to hear rather what that person has to say. Because I'm a bit curious. But then we will just go back and do the horribleness. So you know, stick around. And are there kids running? There are kids running around in Freeside. Yes. Yeah, exactly. And what do you mean baby model? I mean like kids, like the 10-year-olds or whatever. The kid that we bought this gun from, the Euclid Seafinder. I remember kids was in Fallout 3. Yeah. There are not that many kids, but there are. There are some. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, is this the person I want to talk to? Not really. I wanted to talk to the investigator, but maybe we skipped that part.
Howdy. Good. I hear you.
Okay, go to Helios to get the upgrade for that gun. Okay, so that is how I upgrade that gun then. Have you guys seen Mad Max Fury Road? That's the newer Mad Max movie. If it is, then yes, I have actually seen that one.
No, be damned. I'd not be one to complain if you got lost for good, kid.
Okay, so he's happy that the guy lost his son, man. You might like to know that Heck's barely protected right now. You know what? It's class, war boys. It's class. Is that one way of a way of saying it's good? I've never heard that expression. Or class as in classic. I'm not sure.
Beg your pardon.
Dude, just take the weapons, please. I don't care, but please, let's not have this conversation every time. All the war boys all have cancer from radiation. Oh yeah, I do remember one of the main people having, you know, that lumps rather. Okay, so we're back on track, and I did not go to the person I wanted to go to, but whatever. We'll just go where we need to go. If I go BRB when you do the quest in Helios, just remember one word: Archimedes 2. I'm gonna write it down. Archimedes 2. Archimedes 2. There we go. So I've written it down on my notes, notepad.
Hello. You look positive.
The funniest thing about all this is that Boone is just following us. This guy just realized that we're about to, I guess, kill a...
You. What do you think you're doing?
I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I'm with Mortimer.
Yes. He was none too pleased when he discovered who we took.
The boy's in the freezer. Oh, wow. But yeah, Boone is like, whatever. He's like, I've seen worse or something. You can just kill him or convince him. Right. And this is how they're preparing their... Wait, is this human? No. I'm not sure what the hell is this. Yeah, so now we're like the kitchen. Yeah, I assume this is the kitchen. Looks like chicken. I'm not even sure what this is. I'm not even sure I want to know. But they are using literal flamethrowers in order to prepare their food. And again, Boone is like, I've seen worse. Boone is really very much a hard ass. It's like, I'm good with everything, but if you go against the NCR, then you're crossing the line. Being a cannibal, sure. Beating up children, sure. Being against the NCR, no, not for me. Oh, this is how you get. Oh wait, this is an elevator. Okay, here we go. Okay, we need to go just ahead. Like, I actually had no idea you could actually join these guys, like the White Glove Society. Like, the first time I was here ever was, you know, I was sneaking around trying to get to where I wanted to go. But now these guys are fine with me being here. That's so insane, basically. Even if you would nuke the world, even if you nuke the world, you're second, be fine, but against the NCR, that's the real crime. Oh yeah, you mean Boone? Yeah. Exactly. He's like, I'm gonna nuke the world, Boone. He's like, as long as you avoid the New California Republic, I'm good with it. But if you do touch the New California Republic, that's the crime. Oh you. Oh Boone. Okay, so here's the freezer. So...
Hey.
So, yes, hey. Hello to you too. You're about to get eaten, Ted. We both don't want that to happen, do we? Or maybe we do. Maybe we do want that to happen.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done.
Now, Ted. Now, Ted. Okay, what should we do, actually? What should we do? We could tell him to... We could negotiate. We could be friendly here. Or we could be, you know... Our katana hasn't seen blood. Paint the walls red. Well... That's one way to put it. Okay, we're gonna do it. The executive decision was made by Smeagol.
The hell you will. Over here.
Calm down and manipulate him. Wait, how do you manipulate him? And also, I do remember I don't even have my weapons. So. And Boone got him. You could have manipulated him that would have been more evil, but this option is fine too. Oh. So okay. Given what Pao just wrote, what do you think we should do? Should we literally beat this guy to death using our fists, or should we see if we can check out this other evil option? Yeah, again, I have never taken this path before. Like I've never done this before, so this is all new to me as well. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. Right, calm down. I've come to help you, actually.
My daddy sent you?
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
Oh, you didn't even see them then. They were going to eat you. Okay, what's this? I assume you need to use a speech option. Your dad's powerful. Someone wants him to feud with the White Glove Society.
My daddy's got a lot of enemies. It don't make no sense that the White Pants Society would kidnap me. He's here to do business with them. Well, you got a point. But if you don't know who it is, my daddy's gonna be awful mad he ain't got anyone to shoot over this. All right.
Wait. Wait.
Come on, move it.
Wait, what? So I assume, like, this is my assumption, right? I assume you could have a person in mind to frame, right? So maybe you're like, oh yeah, but it was of course Mr. Smith that's feuding with your dad, and Mr. Smith set the White Gloves up for this or something. But then you probably need to meet Mr. Smith or whatever beforehand. Who is Mr. Smith? Yeah, that's just an example. Just an example. Like, it could be anyone. I do not know who we could point this Ted Gunderson to. Oh, you can return him, I think. Steaks. Are you thinking about steaks now, Smeagol? Given that we're, talking about and still do the evil quest. Alright, I still have this save. I still have my quick save. So let's, I guess, return Ted and let's see where this will lead. But you, again, are you thinking about steaks when we're literally discussing cannibalism and such? Wait, this is a members only section. Wait, how would that look? Oh, I can't get in there. Or it's they will be mad if I do get in there. Unfortunate, very much unfortunate. Okay, let's just go back the way it came from then. I mean, I can of course go in there just by using lockpicking and what have you, but I don't want to piss off the White Glove Society just yet. Because you can tell his father that it wasn't the White Glove Society. Ah. So then you can, put the blame on someone else. Okay, looking good. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Keep it up. Good work. Man, wouldn't it be fun if the White Gloves did like a cooking YouTube channel or something? And they're like, when you're using your blowtorch, make sure it's set to 200 degrees. And anything higher will just burn the meat too quickly. And also, if you feel your shoulders going out or whatever, or what's the saying? What you say? Starting to, get tired or something. I don't know. Then make sure to, attach your carrying strap in order to wear the flamethrower more easily. Hey guys, so now we're gonna eat some human meat. Remember to sub and like. Exactly. That's even a better intro. Hopefully he's saying it also, or she's saying it very nonchalantly as well, being like, yeah, we're gonna eat some humans. Please like and subscribe. You can take it. You can take tips from here from your upcoming cookie stream.
Stirred up lately?
True. Truer words have never been spoken.
Hey there.
I will not eat a human though. This I can confirm. I will not eat a human when I do my cooking stream. Okay, let's.
Oh my God, Ted.
Aww.
Are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
Now you can lie. Wait. Was that the heartfelt reintroduction? Like that it was the. Okay, now you can lie and say that it wasn't the White Glove Society. All right, let's see.
You got me my boy back. I got no
Talk
words.
to the father. Yeah.
Now I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
No, Pao, as you can see, I don't have the option. Lie. Okay.
Confound it. I just don't know how I'm supposed to sleep knowing whoever done this got away. All right. Well, try not to lose it all.
Yeah, now I'm apparently accepted at the strip. But wait. See White Glove Society fame. Yeah, yes, we did get fame.
You done right by me.
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
So you're not gonna be helpful that I assisted you? But I thought we were gonna blame someone. Wasn't that the plan? Now you can find the victim.
You done right by
you can still kill him, that is true.
You done right by me. I appreciate it.
Now you can find the victim. Oh, when you say victim, Pao, you mean this. Carlisle St. Clair at the residence. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the Beyond Beef quest. I was like, huh, this doesn't have the same wording. Like I personally feel it would be more evil to kill Ted and put the blame on the father. You can kill him if you want. All right. Here's the thing. You can do that. Yeah. I'm fine with both. Which one do you want to see? Do you want me to reload the quick save and do the killing option, or is this good enough? Like, what do you think? Reload the quick save. I remember now.
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
I appreciate it.
Remember what? There's like another solution, you mean? But I'm kind of fine with this resolution as well. That you can get a guard to kill the father. Oh. But wait, isn't that just the same as, saying that the White Glove Society was behind this? But this version is fine, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep playing this version. But if anyone wants me to kill the son and put the blame on the father, then I'm down to reload the save. Of course, if you need to speak up fairly soon though, given that I'm gonna progress. Alright, so okay, but before we do Beyond, well, no, let's do the entire cannibal quest chain, because this is just so messed up. I was gonna say let's do the let's get Rex as a companion, but this is just so strange. Okay, so we need to go north out of here. So again, I have never done this quest chain before, and it's a bit gruesome. Not gonna lie, it is a bit gruesome. But I'm very curious to see what this will lead to. Like, how will this turn out? And again, Boone is so fine with this. As long as they're not eating an NCR trooper, I'm good. And that is Boone, ladies and gentlemen. That is Boone. Where do we need to go? Just straight ahead. Well, good thing we don't need to walk far off, I guess. I don't think I've ever been to this place before. So as you can see, I haven't 100%ed the Fallout New Vegas before, even though I have played it before. So this is a very rundown shack. I think if you kill 10,000 innocent people, Boone will be fine, but but killing one NCR trooper, you're dead to him. Exactly. Imagine you walking up to Boone and be like, Boone, I have a horrible confession to make, man. I just killed someone. It was not even so, you know, it was a child. Like, I killed 10 children. I was driving a school bus or whatever, and it crashed. And I'm so sorry. And you know, he's starting off, you know, very angry and whatever. And then he's asking, you know, and then he's just telling you off, you know. Those could have been loyal citizens to the NCR. How could you? And then you could be like, no, they weren't part of the NCR. And he would be like, oh, well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip.
Well, that should be me.
Keep your distance. Who are you and what do you want?
Look out behind you, pistol whip Carlisle. Given that my guns is at 9 out of 45. Hi Steven, how's the new job going? Oh, it's Stormwalker. Hi to you too. Welcome. It's going good. The commute is a bit lengthy, and I need to go up early, but it's going good. It's great, I guess, to earn some money, I guess, even if it's just a temporary position. But thank you so much for dropping by. It's going so well with the cannibals around. Well, yeah, I'm not working with cannibals in real life. So I'm very curious about what will happen if we choose this option. Like, what if we try to like pistol whip this person and we fail because our gun skill is so low?
Huh? Hey, I think you dropped your gun there. Here you go. Just don't point it at me, okay? I'm paranoid now, and even though you clearly don't know how to hold that thing, there's one thing for me to worry about. Thanks.
I mean, such a calm expression, yeah. Yeah, you keep tilting your head. What's going on?
It's been stiff lately. Since I was attacked, I've been afraid to sleep in my bed. Now I can't hardly sleep at all.
Oh, man. Oh, we have two options here that we can do. We can even use our strength to just to knock him out, or we could use this medicine trick. Try medicine, seem interesting. It does, doesn't it?
Really? Is that some kind of ancient Chinese secret or something? Well,
wait,
what the hell?
Is that...
I'll try anything once. Here goes.
That looks so stupid. Imagine if that actually works in real life. What? I forgot what the dialogue option was. Basically, just breathing 3 times or sucking on your thumb or something. By the way, the game The Turing Test was mentioned in the stream recently. Yes. Just want to highlight it is currently at 85% off. Not a recommendation as I haven't played it myself yet, but will soon. So walk a lot. I have actually played the Turing Test. I actually own the Turing Test already. It's a great game. So walk a lot. It's a very good game. I do recommend it. It might not be as good as the Portal games, but it's still it's the same in the same vein basically. The Turing Test, and if you like the Portal and Portal 2, I think you will enjoy the Turing Test. I sure did enjoy it a lot, and it's even got a moral conundrum at the end, so that's kind of neat as well. All right, So we needed to put it... Okay, and also, Sir Walkalot, we're helping cannibals in this game, in case you're wondering. Yeah, we're not a good person in this game, very much not. Now drag him to the dumpster. Yeah, this must be the dumpster. Okay, wait, okay, I was under the assumption I needed to put him inside the dumpster, but maybe that's not the case. Helping them not being one ourselves. Boone is really calm with this. He very much is. Yeah, Boone doesn't give a shit. Yes, in fact, Rocklet, we are a cannibal ourselves. Look, in this game you can pick up certain features, right? And one of the features we did pick up is cannibal. So yeah. You know, we just admitted to these cannibals that we were a cannibal ourselves. And that, you know, did the trick. Wait, I was supposed to put him here, wasn't I? Or maybe I need to put him next to the dumpster, I'm not sure. No, it says into the dumpster alongside his house. Stash body. Does the game features any recipes? Sir Walkalot, you are very calm about this situation. There was a prompt for stash. Oh, there was? So this is a bit wonk. Oh, stash body, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. But before we head back to the cannibals, let's check out the house and see what's in here. Wow, this might be the most boring house in the entire game. Scuffed. Yeah, ooh, atomic cocktails. These are quite nice though. Let me take those. I mean, I can take these to sell. Just curious how civilized you cannibals are. Raw versus cooked. You know what? I think we're actually gonna eat a person fairly soon. So, you know what? Let's find out together, Sir Walkalot. Let's do that. And also, let me show you the real Vegas. You know, we have seen this crappy town, right? The outskirts of the actual Vegas, but no. And don't worry about the corpse there. That's just business as usual. But this is actually Vegas. Now this is season 6 of MasterChef, and this time we're looking who can make the best human meat in 60 minutes. You know, maybe there's like an alternate timeline where eating other people is like accepted, and maybe that's an actual thing in that alternate timeline. And let's eat some piñon nuts.
Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Right. Wait, where did this guy go? Wait. Soylent Green. Why did this guy...
Howdy.
This guy's sleeping probably. Oh, okay. Wait, Soylent. Isn't that a thing already? Wait, am I thinking about something else? But isn't Soylent, you know, one of those like things you can drink? It's like an entire meal in a drink. I'm told the flavor of human meat varies from person to person. Really? Well,
beg your pardon, but could I...
How do you get this info? Soylent Green is from a novel. Oh, okay. Then that's a novel I haven't read, unfortunately, then. Or maybe I haven't forgotten. How do you get this info? Oh yeah! Velo, Pao is asking an interesting question there. So, do you know cannibals? Alright, Mortimer, the deed has been done. We have knocked out the guy that we want to eat.
Any word as to our arrangement?
It's also a 1973 film titled Soylent Green. Oh, that's not new. Are you the secret cannibal? Tell us, Velo. Tell us your secrets. Alright, yeah, I trapped the guy. Dystopian future. Cool, interesting. I wonder how they saw dystopian future back in 1973. Like, I feel like dystopian future is fairly cyberpunky in the 80s. But in the 70s might not be the same. You guys remember the cannibal case from Germany where a victim volunteered? What? Only one guess what they cut off first, and they both ate. I wonder if it's... I mean, I assume it's like the genital or something, like some. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. I do agree. I heard Paul's question. I just pointedly ignoring them. There we go. Yeah, the penis. Yeah. But would you actually call the victim if that person was, you know, doing this by his own will? You know, that's not a party I would have attended personally. But yeah. But now you're being philosophical. Yes, I am. I really didn't want to hear that today. Paul was like, I just wanted some good old cannibalism in the game, not in real life. Is that a doomer party or dumber party? If you're talking about a dumber party, I don't know what that is. Alright, let's
just as I asked. What a magnificent relief.
Dumber party of 4.
By now, barring any more
bungling, I feel stupid every time you guys say something I don't know about.
You've done very well in keeping this business low-key. I appreciate your discretion.
American cannibalism incident in Wild West days. Oh!
I hope you understand what a tremendous boon this will be to your standing in society.
Oh, so you can't even join them in the cannibalism?
We'll know after tonight's banquet at 7 o'clock. I'll only be telling everyone what they've eaten after they've eaten it. That way, they will all have crossed the same silly taboo. It's all image with her anyway. She just needs to realize...
Yeah, come back at 7 o'clock. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we can't even, you know, he isn't even asking us to join him. I mean, we did all the grunt work. Come on. Alright, it's 4 AM, so we have to... Wait, he did say 7 PM, right? So we'll need to wait for quite a while. Right? Donny Stank, welcome! Wait, what? This ain't a porno game? What the fuck? No, Dusty! No! This is not a... Ah, wait! That might not actually... You know what? Oh. Your hunger level increased. I actually waited for far too long there. Give me a second. You know, Dusty, I have something to show you. Oh, I think I get what you're trying to say. But Dutty, thank you so much for dropping by. And right now we're actually doing cannibalism, so I hope that's a good replacement. Seven promised me Leisure Suit Larry would be on 24/7. Maybe my evil twin did. I sure didn't. But it is on the suggestion list. I was like, for a second I was wondering if I really should have put it there, but I was like, whatever, let's do it. So yeah, Dottie, your suggestion is on.
Evening.
Members only section. Alright, so Sevid can calculate the velocity of the average unladen swallow. Also, Sevid can't calculate how long it is between 4 AM and 7 PM. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm down for eating people. You know, Velo, one thing is easier than the other. You know, obviously the average velocity of the average unladen swallow is 40 meters per second. No, that's way too fast. 15 meters per second. That's way too slow. No, it's not. 15 meters per second. There we go. Evil twin of Seven is the normal Seven. Exactly. But now it's...
Good day.
Depends. African or European swallow. Oh man, I should have kept going with the Monty Python. What? You can't even join... You can't even see the cannibalism. Come on.
I certainly did. Everyone at the banquet loved it. I told...
Hop. So I'm sorry, Dottie. We didn't even get to see the cannibals eat. So we've been helping cannibals also, Dottie, in this game. This White Glove Society. However, also that thing Bello wrote. That's from the. If you don't know, that's from the Holy Grail, the Monty Python movie. It's very good. I do truly recommend it. Can we eat the guy with the cool hat? You can wear his cool hat. You know what? We can. Let me quick save and then we can. Don't do it. Let me just save beforehand.
Accepted, it will become a regular course for us.
Oh yeah, I don't have a weapon though.
It's a new and exciting frontier.
Will you search flesh?
Oh, I very much. Then again, I wouldn't...
Oh, okay, whatever. So, I've actually never used... I've never actually used the cannibalism trait, so I'm gonna try it out. So, I made a save. I'm gonna use some sheets now. Just to see what will actually happen. So, how do you eat other people? Let's figure this out. Perks, cannibal. When you... Oh, I need to be in sneak mode. Okay, give me a second. Devour. Let's see what this is. Hey, cool animation, guy. Well, you didn't cook him first. Yeah, my guy isn't as fancy as this Mortimer fellow. But, Dutty, if this doesn't turn you on to Fallout, fuck yeah, baby. Yeah, if this isn't a good promotion, I guess, for Fallout New Vegas, I don't know what is. Because you can do that, But yeah, I'm just gonna reload. This is the perfect thing for normal, because you gain food and health. Oh yeah, actually, Pau, the reason why I didn't only pick Cannibal for... Oh, for hardcore, yeah. I didn't only pick Cannibal for the quest. I only picked it because I think it can actually be fairly useful if you lose enough life. Okay, so now we did that. Oh yeah! You wanted a... You do load already. That was fast. Yeah. Yes, Helios. Oh yeah, we can go to Helios too. Wait, before we do Helios, I want to get the dog. Oh, I need to eat more, it seems. More fruit, maybe. Purified water. Yeah, so. I probably need to buy foods, too. In-game, that is, in-game. But Dottie. Yeah, the Doge. Yes, we're gonna get the Doge. And also, we're gonna show Dottie that this is a low-key naughty game. A low-key naughty game, Dottie. This is your hint, okay? This is the hint, first and foremost. This is your second hint. This is your third hint. So maybe that, you know, tells us something. We can actually go in and see what this game is sometimes all about. Hey, the party is in the streets. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Check your weapons with me.
Yeah, and yeah, here you go. Get all the weapons. But other than, yeah, I think that's it. So that's all the naughty stuff you're gonna see. I think.
Gamora has the loosest
I'm not even sure. And yeah, here's another hint, I guess. And there's another hint. I think that's enough hints. So that is like maybe this is more to your liking. I'm not sure. It's not the Larry game, but you know. There is a quest in this casino, and it's for the Legion, so don't fuck anything up. Okay. I was just gonna show this place off real quick. But what I really want to do is get the dog companion. I'm sure there's a mod to swap out all common for sexing. You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if that's the case. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Alright. So, next thing to do, yeah, we need to, if you want that, just play Witcher 3, but all cutscenes. There's a bunch of that in Witcher 3. It's interesting question. There's even more of that kind of gameplay, if you want to call it gameplay, in the Witcher 1 actually. This is the quest we want to do. Yeah, we're gonna do some quests now for a faction called the Kings. They are Elvis Presley impersonators who run the shitty part of Fallout. And yeah, we're gonna do some quests for them and see what they have to say. There's a mod for Stellaris that adds sexing as a form of combat because reasons. Wait, Bello, are you serious right now? Like, are you serious right now? What? How? Oh wait. So, for those of you who don't know, Stellaris is a 4X grand strategy game where you control a space empire. Sorry, isn't that a part of the game? Yes, it is. So I don't even know how that would even work. Like I don't even see the logic here. How would that even work? How give link? Maybe not here though. Like maybe not in Twitch.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
You know,
sell,
I'm not sure if
Mick and Ralph.
you know, maybe link in Discord or in DMs. But yeah, this is surprising news for me, and I love Stellaris. It's fairly PG, all things considered. Okay, fair enough then, fair enough. Also, this guy also Seb, love is love. Don't question how. Fair point. I know there's a trait you can get to your species in Stellaris where your species can like crossbreed with other species. That's actually quite a good trait to have if you want to, you know, get some weird aliens. And that is love as well. Hopefully you don't force breed in Stellaris. That's not good.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Right, Oris. How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watch.
Okay, what if I'm not going to the south gate then?
Sorry, but all
also,
the people
in Crusader Kings 3, when you try and get a son, your wife is naked.
You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Oh. Then I don't know. Maybe Paradox is leaning more towards these. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I'm not surprised that, you know, you get children in Crusader Kings, given what the game is all about, creating a dynasty. But there's nothing in Hoi 4 and EU4. Fair. I mean, as I said, I was surprised it was in Stellaris, so there you go. Or a mod in Stellaris. Yeah, okay, let's hire this guy.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure we'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay, so apparently this bodyguard is killing it in the bodyguard business. Like everyone who hires this guy as a bodyguard hires this guy again.
The old Mormon fort. You get roughed up,
and that's a bit strange. We need to figure out why.
Not that I ever need their services.
And here we have the follower fort.
On the next block is where the kings hang out.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
And also, there's an example of a child model in the game. Okay. So Oris isn't, you know, he keeps talking himself up. Okay, here we go.
You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the right.
Also, Iron 4 and Ruben Soul 4 for anyone who wondering what games I'm mentioning. Yeah. Good catch there, pal. Good catch. The article with the Stellaris mod is linked in Discord.
Hey,
okay. I'm gonna check it out myself.
Those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
BRB, alright. Those men. Well, they do look like robbers. Don't check it out on stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Good warning though. Good warning though. The site that hosts the mod is an. Oh, okay. Oh, then maybe we shouldn't even have it on Discord if that's the case, fellow.
Take him out.
But I'm gonna check it out nonetheless.
Come on.
I mean, he's doing his job, right? I mean, there's nothing really weird going on here, is it? This guard is just shooting people who tries to rob us. Boone is shooting other people that tries to rob us. Talk to him. I can't as long as he's in combat. I mean, these Freeside thugs doesn't really stand a chance, do they?
Well, that's the end of that.
Well, good job.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
When he's not in combat, talk to him. Yeah, that is what he said. The thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Oh, we can examine the body. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Oh.
Don't distract me. I need to focus
you some
all
sort
my
of
senses on keeping you
scamazer?
safe. Nothing Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks,
go back
you'd
to the
be up
king,
to your
right.
ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there. Oh, you fired more than 3 shots, my friend. You fired way more than 3 shots. But we can use our brain, I guess.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind.
Oh, nice! He's like curving bullets, like in that movie, that old action movie. Yeah, I think this guy is faking
That's
it.
an interesting theory you've got there.
Man. You should give me all your money or I'll tell and stuff.
I think I'll keep my money, thanks. You take that fanciful...
Alright. There were supposed to be 4 thugs. Ah, maybe they were like proper NPC enemies. Well, it must have been.
Well, here we are.
Alright, so thank you for your services. And the kings are located in this direction. Okay, should be easy to get there. I just want a dog. Let's eat an iguana on a stick, I guess. Yeah, I'm really going through my food supply quite rapidly. I don't think it's a problem right now, but it could be in a few moments. I really also want to head back out to the wasteland actually and do some more exploring. We've basically only been at New Vegas at this point, but maybe once we get the dog we can do that. Oh yeah, actually no quest I want to do. Yeah, maybe getting the companions should be our first goal actually. And now the king is probably sleeping or something. So we of course need to navigate this entire building, all filled by these Elvis Presley wannabes.
Then when did they ever happen?
All I do all
King
day is read
Groupie,
magazines.
okay.
You'd be amazed what you
I
can
mean,
learn from
why
them.
not? It's on brand for this game, I guess. Now what? Oh, we can go up again, alright.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit.
But of course, this is the bed that the king sleeps in. Of course it is. Hello, Rex.
Alright. What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe a lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built.
Okay.
In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked.
So the NCR has been up
you
to something,
find out
it
who
seems.
did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good. I like
so yeah,
that
we need to do a few
enthusiasm.
quests for the king
Return
to get
when
the
you have
dog as a
some information.
companion. Alright, thank you, king. I'm not. Wait, maybe you don't actually. Maybe you can just talk to him as is.
Have you found anything out?
Here we go. I want to ask him some questions. Yeah.
I got
Let's
Rex
talk
here
about
from
Rex.
a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him.
He doesn't seem very happy. No, you know, dogs
He goes
deserve
through
happiness.
spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Well, that's not good. What's going to happen?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the
Guess they said the same thing again. What? So it's gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna...
Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon...
Okay, so that is... Yeah, nothing but a hound dog. That is probably the quest you actually have to do. Oh, can I join the kings?
Whoa there. Not just any... Second, I have to approve. And I don't. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around.
Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. It would be actually kind of funny to join the kings. And then we can like dress up as these guys. And really, you know... take our new identity to heart, I guess, and really pretend to be a king. That would be kind of funny. Of course, the armor that these guys are wearing, like the vest, isn't the best. Speaking of armor sets, I really should, yeah, and DM is reminding me, I really should get out of this NCR Ranger armor. It will cause trouble later on, especially once we want to get friendly with the Legion. Yeah, that could be tricky. Alright, so let's get this quest going. Nothing but a hound dog. There we go. Again, I just want the companion real quick. And yeah, I think that if anyone has an idea of what to do, you just shoot. But if you don't have an idea, I think I'm just gonna go grab all the companions I can get. And given that we also have unlocked the house, what's it called? The Lucky 38, like the big tower that Mr. House lives in. You can use that as a base of sorts. So, for instance, let's see here. Talk to.
What is it?
Oh yeah, we should also talk to Boone about these things. But one thing at a time. Okay, I just wanted him to wait here, but whilst not being my companion. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to Boone just yet, but that's something we actually should do to get his quest. I'm not sure if you can do his quest and also be friendly with the Legion. I assume not. But if there's like an option to do so, I want to do it, given that I want to do all non-mutually exclusive quests. Hello, Yuri.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of
so
the
you're just
courtyard.
assuming I'm getting rid of my very valuable supplies here. Yeah, this is what I really want.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Okay, and who can do that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet.
Okay.
Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Far to the northwest. I think we might have a destination in mind also. Okay, what's going on here then?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high.
What do you need?
Medics,
Ooh. Yeah, you exactly. You need a set of supplies. I don't want to
so
give
far,
what
the
I want.
Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal.
Which merchant might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright. Things are
More
tough.
than rough. It's a thugs and thieves are always looking for a
Yeah,
victim.
and the followers,
local
again, as I
families are
said,
just
they're like
sitting back making
scientists
caps on
and
mess.
researchers that want to help
Freeside is
people.
in dire need. There is always something. We need a regular supply of medicine. Lastly,
I mean, I can just grab all the quests, but not do them right now. So let's talk about addicts. I'll see what I can do. Something else. All the calm things down.
he has the most influence locally, and
Oh yeah, so
NCR
she wants
soldiers
us
have
to
been
go to
bringing
the
in
king and do stuff. Right. At least we have some quests now, right? That we can do at some point. Save and yeah. Now we need to go back to the king.
Hello.
To tell him about the news that there is a doctor that can do the surgery for the dog Rex. And given that information, if I remember correctly, he will part ways with the dog, so that we can, you know, escort the dog to the doctor and get the treatment that we want for it. That's also very good, given that the dog will actually get a perk, like a buff, by getting surgery. And there's a bunch of options you can choose also when doing that part of the quest. It's not that spectacular, but it's a nice one nonetheless. And of course you can get a dog. And as game developers have noticed lately, you know, games with dogs tend to do quite well. You know, petting dogs and petting pets overall is, you know, a game mechanic that props up more frequently lately. I've noticed, and I'm not complaining. I just think it's quite fun, quite wholesome. I like it that this is like an appealing part about video games nowadays. Right, hello, King.
Have you found anything out?
Yeah, there's a man in Jacobstown that can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't you just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables.
That might explain it, King.
Only thing is, there's too much. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend.
There we go! Absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. First,
he doesn't like rats.
Can't stand the
any
things.
kind of rat. Okay.
He's normally pretty.
And other than that, he's obedient. Okay.
Second, he doesn't like hats.
Oh,
the
doesn't
people
like hats.
wearing them. Don't act. That should be it, though. I wish you both luck.
Can you actually make Rex wear a hat?
Protect him as you would need.
Hello, Rex. Oh, now we even have a new perk. Hello, Rex. Can I pet you? Alright, you gotta think about people with hats, and of course our character's wearing a hat. Oh man, that's a nice touch, Fallout. That's a nice touch, Obsidian. We're on the same side. There you go, he's happy. And yeah, now we have 2 companions. So in this game you can have up to 2 companions. 1 humanoid companion and 1 non-humanoid. And of course Boone and Rex both fit the bill. But as I said, I think I just want to gather up a bunch of companions and just collect them, as it were, in the penthouse of not penthouse, the presidential suite. That's the one in Lucky 38, Mr. House's tower. And it's not just a thing, you know, a random collectible thing I want to do. Some of these companions do have quests associated with them. And given that this is a almost completely all quest run, it's something I really want to do. So yeah, that's the quest to get the buff for Rex. But right now I want to do this one. So yeah, this will lead us to another companion called Cass. And she works from the Crimson Caravan. And I assume you need to do some quests for the... Oh, now we get... There we go, now we get to see Rex in action. That was quick. Casually getting raided by a raider, no, a fiend rather, with laser weaponry. Also, let's re-equip our weapons so we got that going for us. There we go. And also very convenient that they attacked us just there, outside the Crimson Caravan. Like the most profitable company in the entirety of New Vegas. Well, I'm not gonna mind, you know. Can get some cash real quick by just selling to this guy.
If you're looking to buy or sell.
Yes, there we go. Oh, we actually have a bunch of things we can sell. Cattle prod. Is this something we should keep? No, I don't think so. It's weird. Oh, the golden gloves though, man. I'm not sure if they are worth keeping either. Oh, maybe we should actually build a pile. Actually, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna build a pile of cool items just to save them. But the rest I can probably just sell off. Yeah. And apparently we got some weapons from the raider. Let's not worry about food right now. We can sell some junk. Easy peasy, as well as ammo. We're playing a melee character, so ammo isn't really that good. Well, it's good for our grenade launcher, but that's about that. That's about it. Okay. I don't even know about the quest we're about to do right now. Like, no idea at all. I'm sure I'm gonna remember it at some point, but at the moment I'm drawing a blank. Okay, hello Alice. How long have you been in business? Wait. Wait, what? Or just wait, this is where the quest marker was leading me. Okay, something is going on. Hard by the number. Pitch in at the Crimson Caravan Company if you're looking for caravan work. Okay, so does that mean I just need to do like random quests for this faction? Is the Crimson Caravan even a faction? I have no idea. Talk to the leader, but I just did. Isn't this the leader?
Welcome back.
And as you can see, I've gone through all the options. That doesn't really do anything. Try again. Yeah, I tried again. It's strange. I know there's another person that give quests. That's related to this pen here. Wait for morning then. Yeah, that could be it. That could definitely be it, Pau. You might want something. Yeah, maybe, you know, certain dialogues only unlock during the morning, given that NPCs in this game have a day-night cycle. So yeah, I know that for a fact also that this person is related to a quest.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice.
But no, good thing though. She gives quest in the morning, I believe. All right, and apparently Blake also is interesting to talk to, I guess. Do you get troubles from bandits?
Out here, it's not very efficient though.
So they're from the NCR.
Trade route.
And they have trade routes. Okay, this guy doesn't really say anything. All right, so I guess let's go back to the leader now that is morning. It's 9 a.m. Hopefully she's working right now. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay. No. I wonder if it's bugged or something. Maybe you need to like progress the main story. I have no idea. I'll give you a hint. The girl is part of a quest from the Boomers. Oh yeah. I do remember the quest, and not that. Right. Maybe it's a bug. I should have things that counteract bugs in this game, like a mod to counteract the bugs, but maybe not. But in that case, we can just do this quest. Nothing but a hound dog, I guess. Try and talk to her again. Maybe you missed something. I mean, I guess I can.
Welcome back.
So I can like go through every single conversation option. Yeah, that she doesn't have anything to say. Like, it could be that something will unlock later, or it could also be a bug. Obviously, I'm hoping for the not a bug, not solution situation. I guess it is what it is. Okay, but in the meantime, I just want to explore the wasteland a bit. We have been, you know, walking back and forth in the strip. I remember the quest giver never worked fine for me. Maybe you will need to use the console in order to activate some stuff. Wait, you can go into the sewers? Wait, what can you find down here? There are people living here?
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see
there,
it
mister.
for miles.
You need something?
I didn't even know there were people here. Okay. It worked for me. I didn't say it didn't work for me. Ah, okay. I can come back to it later. Okay, is it worth exploring it? Remember that time where I said I downloaded a few bugs that were supposed to get to Steven, stop cheating. I'm sorry. Yeah, but you remember when I said I installed a few mods that were supposed to remove the bugs? I don't think those mods are working. Maybe they are working, and this is the bug-free version. Keep walking. You're gonna find something cool. Oh, you're gonna find something cool down here. I've never been inside these sewers. An arena. You can even go to the central sewers. Wait, so is this like a fighting arena? Like in Oblivion or whatever? You gotta talk to a girl though. Oh, I see. That shouldn't be too bad. Easy peasy. Yeah, with both of the yeah, it's like the Oblivion arena. Girl, I'm sure she's gonna be, you know, a very, very tough person. Shots fired, shots fired. I hope it's not blind Luke. Luke's fine. It's so nice that I still find new things to do in this game. Or like new places I haven't been at and so on and so forth. And I had no idea there was like, as you say, I remember being in the stairs. Okay. So we're new rats to kill, indeed. Indeed. Alright, but we're looking for stairs then, so we can find this person. And in the meantime, let's just kill some rats. As you put it, Smeagol, as you put it. Bowler cap, alright. But you should go to the Legion because you can get a Legion brain for wrecked. Oh yeah! Are you on the hardest difficulty? I am. Very hard. There we go. I had such a harder time than you, it seems to be. Yeah, you know what, Smeagol? Like the fact that I'm playing a melee character is actually doing wonders for me. Oh, I can even drink the water. I installed a mod. Oh, like a difficulty mod or something. I mean that would probably explain it. So we have the central and we have the east central rule, and here we have a glowing one. Easy. East central sewer key. So there's a key leading there. Kind of. It makes all damage much higher for enemies too, though. That's we apparently have radiation poisoning. That's probably a good thing for immersion, given that enemies in this game doesn't die from headshots or whatever. And headshots are deadly. Yeah, I did read that sentence there, or that message. It's kind of sometimes immersion breaking when a person, you know, gets a bullet to the brain or whatever and don't die. Might be the Chris Avalon mod that was made by the writer or director of the game. I don't remember. Wow. So the creator himself. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want right away. There we go. So the creator himself was like, nah, I think people should. What is this? The multi-blast rifle. I've never seen this weapon before. It's a plasma gun? Or plasma rifle? Like a unique plasma rifle, perhaps? I've never seen this weapon before. I'm gonna keep it. Hopefully we'll get some ammo for it. He made the game harder and stuff, and Chris Avalon was the director or writer of this game, but can't remember. I see. Okay, I don't... What is that weapon called? It's called the multi-blast rifle. Like, I'm not sure if it's a unique weapon or not, but I don't remember it at all. Maybe we can get a radiation suit if we had some lockpicking skills, which we don't. I think the mod I use is called Project Nevada. It's Project Nevada. Or I also never seen that weapon before. Oh, hi, locals. For context, high locals have not played this game before, so that statement is very much correct. I wonder if it's a good weapon. It's strange that I haven't seen it before, though. Like I played through this game two times already. It's not a unique weapon, and it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna at least fire it once if we get the ammo for it. And Rex is killing the rats before I even notice them. Good thing we get the experience point for it. Can I please move? Camera, please. I want to play the game. Thank you. A single experience point. We just a tiny bit more experienced. Oh, also, question for you guys. You know how in Elder Scrolls games you gain levels by increasing skills, and you increase skills by just, you know, doing an activity associated with that skill. in Skyrim, for instance, if you cast a restoration spell over and over again, you will increase your skill in restoration. This game is different in that you get experience points instead. Which method do you prefer? Incendiary grenade. I mean, sure, I'll take it. Like, I know what I prefer. But I'm interested about what you guys think. The Morrowind method, there we go. Fallout, Skyrim can be easily exploited. That is true. That is true. And the Morrowind method is yeah, it's Elder Scrolls. Experience. I don't want to level up from blacksmithing and such. Fair point, fair point, fair point. But of course, if you use the Morrowind method or Elder Scrolls method, there are like 2,000 videos of people using bugs to increase their skill. Like, don't get me wrong, the Elder Scrolls way of increasing your skill is inherently exploitable. Given that you can do these activities, you know, you can just find one of these activities and do them over and over again to increase your skill. That I'm not, but you can bug exploit any of the game. That is also true. But the thing I was gonna mention there, High Locus, was that if you use like blacksmithing in order to level up, you're only leveling up your blacksmithing skill, right? So if you want to level up the activity you want to do, then you need to do that activity. Ever take off its part? Remember when you said you install a bug fixing bug? You sure that you installed it right? I did follow that guide. No, because leveling your skill will increase your level. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're talking about character level. Okay, sorry. Yeah, fair point, fair point, fair point. Alright. And yeah, I thought this was from the guide worked excellent for me. Boone is like, as long as we're not harming the NCR, I don't care if I'm just ahead. Well, fair point. I actually prefer the Elder Scrolls method as well. I know that it is exploitable as all hell. Like, I do not shy away from this fact. However, I do like that your character build will come about naturally as you play. You know, you're using swords, well, then you're becoming a good sword fighter. You're using bows, you're becoming good with bows, and same things with magic and so forth. So you don't even have to have an idea about your build when you start, if you're playing Skyrim. You will get a build for you that naturally adapts to your playstyle, because of course the skills that you get are the skills that you are actively using. And there's a video of some guy increasing swords to 100 in Skyrim when it's level 1. Oh, like, again, Paul, I'm not saying the game is not exploitable. Like, absolutely not. But then you need to go. You need to, you know, make the decision to exploit the game. If you go about that path, and that's absolutely fine if that is what you want to do. But if you play the game legitimately, I'm not sure if this is not a legitimate way to play an Elder Scrolls game. I take away that statement. The moment you use streak like that, you might as well use the console and give yourself 100 levels. Yep, I agree. The end result is the same, right? I'm not even kidding. Sometimes when I play Elder Scrolls game, I use that as an excuse to use the console. Like, for instance, like if I find an infinite money glitch in a game, I could be like, I can just go back to this infinite money glitch over and over again to get money, but I get the same effect by just using a console. So why not use a console? Of course, I'm not doing this in this playthrough, because this playthrough I want to be somewhat legit, right? But yeah, no, I definitely have the same reasoning as you, High Locus. And also, in regards to like Skyrim and whatever. Nice, speech 100, yes, we got there. Unnaturally large size rodent. There's definitely something going on here. Speech is super important in this game. Yeah, it's been very good for us thus far, actually. I hope Sweet Yield wasn't part of this, whatever this is. Well, I feel I was about to make a point, but then I got a bit distracted.
can't run from me.
But yeah, like, I mean, when you start a new Skyrim playthrough, you or Fallout playthrough for that matter, I mean, you yourself set your own rules of how much you want to exploit the game. Elder Scrolls games are much more easier to exploit. That is true. But you know, each and every one of us choose how we want to play the game, and no one is doing it better than other. I mean, each way to play the game is legitimate in my opinion. Of course, if you're not, as long as you're not, you know, hacking other people or whatever. Can I move over here, please? Which you can usually do in a single player game. By the way, do you also like? Do you feel like Fallout 3 is so short? Nah, it's of a decent length, I think. Wait, are you not supposed to go past here? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah. Where are you supposed to go? Right. I beat it in 1 day. Oh, in that case, you must have really tunnel vision on the main story. First playthrough. Oh wow. It took a while for me to beat the entirety of Fallout 3. More than 1 day for sure. But of course, I also did, you know, a bunch of side activities and just random exploring as well. And this also leads to do. But where's this arena then? I know I was about to go and do the dog quest, or at least start it off, but now I'm distracted by this arena that I can't find. It was back there ages ago. Oh, ages ago. Then I'm basically running around for no particular reason, am I? Okay, so let's go back from where we came from then. But at the same time, like I can get if people don't like the level up. The main quest usually isn't too long in this game, is it? Yeah, I think you're right. Hi Locus. You can usually just defeat the main story in one in a day, in one sitting. But in that case, you're only doing the main story. But I feel like the most fun you get from playing Fallout, or Elder Scrolls for that matter, is just exploring and doing your own thing. I do really like the world design that Bethesda and Obsidian put into their worlds. The freedom it gives you. In terms of gameplay now, I'm not talking about lore and such. Even though the lore in Fallout is fun. Mostly ignore the main quest as long as possible. Right. And I genuinely find that fun. But I feel like Oblivion is super long, but I did one game where I don't do any side quests, only the main quest, and it took me 5 days. 5 days! I feel like... Okay, apparently Rex just got ganked. let's try to do that again. Let's perhaps take another route even. I think I could definitely beat Oblivion in 1 day, like the main story. And I'm not talking about the speedrunning cheesy strat either. Maybe I should... Do you guys remember when I did the Morrowind speedrun? Maybe you weren't here, I'm not sure. But I did a very scuffed homebrew speedrun of Morrowind a few days back. Maybe I should do the same for Oblivion. But then I should probably also have played Oblivion on stream beforehand. Would be fun to do though. Man, I'm actually dying. Okay, this encounter, this is where the arena is. Okay. Yeah, it seems to lead to someplace important, given the density of enemies around here. Oh man. I'm not sure if they're even worth looting though. Probably not. So apparently there should be an arena close to here. So, hey guys, you ever played Nerim or Enderall? I have good question, hi Lucas. Very good question. I have booted up Nerim and played it for like 2-3 hours maybe, but then I stopped. If I remember correctly, I started a new playthrough. I never really got back to Nerim. And Enderall, I've heard great things about. I genuinely thought it was a standalone game first when I saw it, but of course it isn't. And it seems very good. I just haven't gotten around to play it. I don't actually own Skyrim on Steam, to be perfectly honest. When I played Skyrim, I did so on my Xbox. By the way, guess what the world record is for this game, for speedrunning any percent? 20 minutes? Maybe? It's throwing out the guess. 10 minutes. I was decently close, I guess. I do remember seeing a version of the speedrun for this game a while back. I'm sure it's been updated since. But I know that they move very quickly by using like a reload glitch. But is this where the arena's supposed to be at? Wasn't it back that way? Where I'm leaving from right now? Maybe I should like look up something online maybe. Or is it up here? I don't think so, right? I usually go through the throne to get to the arena. Oh, here we have Fiends. What arena are you looking for? Bryce Reed 146. Thank you so much for dropping by. So, Bryce, this is the situation. I was just out and about in the wasteland, or the desert, and I saw that you could enter these sewers, and I've never been inside these sewers before. And then Pau said that there's an arena you can find inside here, and then I was intrigued because I didn't even know there was an arena in this game. But I've been walking around these sewers for quite a bit, and I haven't really found anything. Well, I have now. Fiends. So maybe this is the right place. I don't know. Bryce Reed, do you know anything about this arena? Two shot there, and you even gain karma if you kill fiends. I didn't even know that. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we're about to find out together. Where are we exactly? The Thorn is an underground arena located by the west side south entrance. That's how I normally get to the arena. Aha. But we should be able to get there from this direction as well. And I'm glad. Oh wait, Bryce, I assume you have. Or maybe I shouldn't assume. Have you played Fallout New Vegas before? Because I have, and I have never heard of this arena. That was a good shot, actually, of a character there. And also, if you see us wearing NCR armor, note that this is just a sham, a bluff. We're just trying to get into the good graces before we actually. What the hell is this? Unlabored flawlessness? Yes, I have completed it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. What was that? Oh, did it seemed to have like staggered or something. Yes, I have completed it. Cool. Which faction did you complete the game with, if I may ask? How many times? Also a good question, I guess. So this is the sealed part of the sewers, I guess. Oh shoot. Maybe this is taking it. It's a bit a step too far. Is that a special goo? Oh, the Goo Reaver. Okay. Both of them. Oh, I got the Steve achievement. Oh man, Rex is almost dead. Give me a second. This is definitely not the place. Okay. Well, reminds me of the glowy guy from yesterday. True. There are more endings than two. I assume you mean both the Legion and the NCR. I've only done the NCR myself. Never done the Legion. But yes, as Paul said, there are 4 different ways to finish this game. I need more stim packs. I truly do. Oh, speaking of which, I can just eat people. Oh, the humble. Yo, this weapon is not bad. 81 DPS. This weapon is not bad at all. It's not as good as the katana though. I'm gonna keep it. So this is another way to get health, I guess. So please look away. Are you talking about the divide? We're talking about the New California Republic. We're talking about the Caesar's Legion, Mr. House, as well as Yes Man. Oh, you can only devour him one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I looked confused there for a second. I was like, I wonder what we got, basically. Sorry about that. Ooh, this one gives us some more defensive rating. DT4 actually on this. DT17. Ooh boy. Okay, so we did get rid of the NCR Ranger Patrol armor. I wonder if we should use the combat helmet or the beret. The beret is increasing a crit chance, which is good. But right now we're taking so much damage. I think I'm gonna switch to the combat helmet actually. You know what, Boone? Since you like the NCR so much, why don't you use the Ranger armor? I think it's gonna suit you. There we go. Oh! Our guy is so cool now! Especially with his sword and everything. I really like the look of our character with this new armor. And so this area didn't really lead anywhere. Well, I will tell you the truth. I have not played New Vegas in a while, so you only remember a little bit. Fair enough. Well, the most like in-your-face factions when you're playing are definitely the NCR and the Caesar's Legion for sure. Now I feel that we have basically explored almost explored the space in every direction. But that armor is from Fallout 1 and 2. Oh. Like the appearance, you mean? Huh. Then maybe we did actually find something cool and unique down here. Still haven't found the arena though. Yeah, this is such a shame. I really want to see this place. Okay, here at least we have some sandbags guarding something, I guess. This game confuses me. Like, I was surprised to find people down here in the first place, and now we find NCR soldiers? I mean, why not, I guess? Hi, how you guys doing?
Don't go messing around with the fiends.
Oh. You can actually get to Camp McCarran from the sewers. The sewer seems to be quite expansive then. Yeah, there we go. And it kinda took us closer to Jacobstown, but only kinda. Yeah, that was a big detour. And I'm sad that we really didn't really find what we wanted to find. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But anyways,
you've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio.
That is not what I want.
You call, and we'll come run it. You're not alone out here.
You see how the NCR treats me? They are so nice. I'm gonna feel so bad when I betray them later on. But anyways, you can find it later. Yeah, that is true. I'm gonna finish the stream right now, unfortunately. We haven't accomplished as much today as we did the previous streams. unfortunately. But hopefully that will change tomorrow when we start streaming again. Yes, Fallout New Vegas will come back tomorrow, everyone, at 4 p.m. And I will stream for, 3 hours, I think. 2 or 3 hours, depending on my schedule and how it goes. So, if you want to join me tomorrow, you can of course follow the channel and you'll get a notification when I go live. But until then, I just want to say, is there anything I want to say? I don't think there's anything to say. Yeah, we're gonna do the quest for Rex. I'm gonna try to find like all companions. Try to do a bunch of side quests, basically. You know, get as much things I can done, so we can continue with the main quest and, you know, choose factions and what have you. Find Benny and so on. There are a bunch of side quests in this game, so, you know, getting some of them done should be good. But again, I also want to find the companions, just for completionism's sake, I guess. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you then. But be it morning, afternoon, or night, or whatever for you guys. Wait, you haven't cured Rex yet? That's true, Bryce. That is true. But as you can see, that's the first thing I want to do tomorrow, Bryce. That's the first thing I want to do tomorrow. Continue the quest to cure Rex. We did take a detour going through the sewers, but you know, we're getting there slowly but surely. When you get to the Legion place, you gotta do this dope quest. I hope we get to do a bunch of dope quests for Legion. As I said, I haven't done any of them before. But yeah, join it tomorrow, and we're gonna start the process of curing Rex. And you know, keep playing Fallout, keep having a good time. So everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been good, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. And I hope that you're all having a good one. So until then, bye everyone.